Greetings, everyone. Oh, hi there.
Hello.
How's it going tonight, buddy?
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly? But
Swimmingly.
we're not even around a body of water.
Oh, stop it.
Sorry. Couldn't resist.
Not funny. Don't. Just kidding.
Anyway, so we're only 30 subs away from the 1K milestone.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Hopefully we get there eventually. So as we're just waiting for a few people to hop in here, we're expecting Warwolf and Jayse and maybe some other people. We're not sure.
Shouldn't you be sure about this?
I don't know. I'm guessing I'm as sure as rain. I don't know. I mean, it did rain all day today. I live. As everyone's wondering, I go by Scarlet the Hedgehog now, by the channel name, so... Speaking of... Well, here comes some people. Got Warwolf and Jason here.
Hey!
Well, you should certainly assume we're here.
Assuming...
Hey,
Yeah.
but what the hell's going on here? Like, this was supposed to be our random discussion stream today. What's going on?
We are live right now.
I know!
Calm down.
Yeah,
I
that's...
am calm. I'm not about to have a mental Decepticon.
You made that joke yesterday.
Damn it, Warwolf!
Blame Jayse. He's the one who set it up.
I hope you guys are enjoying the channel so far. We've been posting some very fun videos and other stuff. So hopefully you guys are liking, commenting, subscribing, and supporting all of our hard work we put into these videos.
And hopefully
Dude,
we don't have
what the hell?
another
Why is that thing,
mishap
like-
about college football like we
Yeah,
did
hang on.
yesterday.
Can we not
What's
bring
up,
it up?
man?
Hang on. Guys, Shadow,
Yeah?
what the hell is this goddamn screen? Because it's flickering like crazy. Stop it.
I'm not flickering anything. That's just my intro screen. See the spinning ring?
Yeah, then why is it flickering?
I don't know. Maybe it's a Discord thing. Well, let me just
It's
switch
not
it.
a Discord thing because we've never had this problem before. There we go.
Maybe it's just the ring causing the Discord to glitch. I don't know.
I don't know, but quite frankly, like, do you have like a live overlay going on? Because that could be the problem.
Whoa. I guess that was just a live overlay, but I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah,
I
this is a little
recently made this here, the
That is
Shadow and
very
Friends
weird,
Gaming
actually. Who's
Podcast.
counting?
Incredibly weird.
So, as you can see, we're doing a podcast today.
Yeah, this was not what we were originally planning to do, but
I mean,
Hey.
originally to a podcast at this point.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, we talk about random stuff in podcasts. People talk about random
right,
shit.
but we were supposed to be doing this on YouTube, not a podcast.
It is on YouTube. Why do you think we're
well,
streaming?
Well, I don't know. Well, you calling it a podcast? It's never been called a podcast on YouTube, but whatever.
Well, there's been a few YouTubers that have done podcasts on YouTube, like Shadow the Hedgehog, Silver, like Jules. I know a couple people have been doing this stuff on here. You know, in case anyone is wondering, I'm
Yeah,
Scarlet.
what is with this fucking flickering, man?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me look.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna go see if we're fucking seeing this over on. Oh wait, there he goes.
It's not
I
flickering
don't
now.
know. I don't know what the hell you did, but it's relatively normal now.
Do you want me to put back to
So-
OBS or just stay on Discord?
We'll have to wait and see. Yeah.
Well, let's try it. Let me flip over to Discord and see what happens.
Hmm.
Any flickering?
Yeah, sorry about
Yeah,
this,
we're getting a
folks.
lot of it.
We're
Hang on a
having a
minute.
little bit of a technical fault here.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna go take a look and see what the fuck's going on the YouTube side.
Gotcha.
I'll look. I got my phone. I'll check too. I need to. I'll just stay on Discord and keep this overlay on if that fixes it.
Isn't that what you've been doing the last couple times we've done this anyway?
Well, when we did the Hell of a Boss sessions, I've had this as my screen, the OBS overlay, and we never had this glitching problem.
Oh, and we're live on Twitch too. What the hell?
Of course. All thanks to RageStream.io. We are not
Where are we?
sponsored.
That may be half the problem. If you're trying to stream from like 3 different places, it's probably stressing out Discord. But yeah, no, for whatever reason, it's working fine now, at least on YouTube anyway. Let
That's
me see what
good.
we got here over on Discord itself. Yeah, I don't know why the hell it's flickering like that over here. This is driving me up the wall though.
We could probably. Why don't we just all not?
Why would you drive up the wall? You're not Finn McMissile.
And
And we're
Well,
not-
no,
and
I'm the
he's-
I'm the Spider-Mobile, but who's counting?
I thought I could have sworn he was
That's a real
Spider-Man.
thing, by the way.
I know that's a thing, and that gets kind of stupid.
Also, hello Gabby, Jemart, Red Show. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday evening, or hope you had a
Yeah.
good Thanksgiving, and hope you enjoyed our 2 videos we posted on Thanksgiving and Black Friday. Both of my ideas, and they're doing pretty well.
Yeah, and it seems to be fine on the YouTube side though.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
sure
that's
what the hell's
good.
going on with the Discord side. It really shouldn't be doing that.
Maybe Discord's being a Discord, like it's being a Grinch on the weekend.
Well, no, because we've done this before on the weekends and we've never had this problem.
You got me then.
Yeah.
It's
probably.
a
The only other
mystery.
thing I can think of is it might be related to whatever the hell that issue is that's going on with their copy paste system.
Yeah, that was a mess. I'm glad we figured that out.
Yeah, well, actually, they haven't fixed it yet. That's why we're using the older style legacy chat. Yeah, that's like because once they get that pushed through, I'm sure they'll let us know. I would think.
But yeah, we do have, but on a related note, we do have some upcoming Christmas videos and some Would You Rathers and some
Wait, that was
animations.
a issue. What did I miss?
What'd you miss? What did you miss?
Nice one.
What should
Thank you.
Where should I start from? I don't know where to start from. You've missed a lot, I guess. I don't know.
What copy paste issue
He
though?
hasn't missed a damn thing. We just did a video last week. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh no, I think Steve was asking the copy paste dilemma that we've been having. He's asking. He's saying what he's been missing.
Right, yeah.
Because I was using your DMs as an example to try to copy paste without using Control V. It seems to work fine in certain DMs, but in other places it doesn't let you use the mouse to copy paste.
Yeah, it's really weird. And just going into your user settings on Discord, going to accessibility, scrolling down, and turning on legacy chat fixes that. Although, as a weird aside on that, like when you do stuff for like bold or italics, it'll show up when you send it to the main chat, but you won't see the italics or anything on your end while you're doing it. So that is a weird downside. It's friggin' weird.
And in case you're wondering, I made this with Pixlr Editor website, the nice little banner for the podcast. I even added the 7 Chaos Emeralds for a nice little effect.
Yeah.
Don't
looks
ask
nice,
me why I didn't put Blue
Even
and Yellow.
though
Yeah, don't ask me why I didn't put Blue and Yellow together, because I'm not going to say why.
oh jeez.
Yeah, that's why. But hey, I put red and
Sonica
clear.
and Tailsko on the far right. So
We should be having Sonica and Shadina hopefully soon. I mean, we would have had them last time, but they had a stressful issue at home that kind of drama.
Yeah,
Drama can be a pain in the B word.
Yep.
Speaking of which, there's Sally and Sonic right there. You two are together as always. Yeah.
Yep.
God,
And we got Volts in here. Hey, Volts.
Oh
how you
no,
doing,
we have
dude?
Volts!
Oh no,
Who turned on the electric transformer?
wasn't me.
Oh, Jesus.
It was not me, I swear. Guys, welcome, Volt.
That was too perfect.
Oh my God.
In case
this
you
is-
guys don't
he's
know,
not
Volt-
Jolt,
He
dude.
fucking walked right into that. What do you expect?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Y'all are like,
Okay.
oh my god.
In case you guys don't know, Volt here recently joined our crew as a backup Eggman and a backup Nega. Already done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am
I
the
got
backup
Dr.
Eggman.
Eggman and
he's
Dr.
your-
Eggman Nega.
That's absolutely easy.
irritating things,
Yeah.
you'll be fine. That's what I do. And if I know somebody's going to, I walk away. I don't do it.
What
Forget
the
it.
what?
Scarlet, what are you doing?
In case people don't know if I actually am the backup Eggman for apparently these people, I actually
You
used to
were.
because
Remember that Black Friday
Yeah.
recording?
We don't have to worry about it, dude, unless we actually need you to show up for a video. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, he was
I
a.
know, I
Yeah.
know. I'm just doing a little.
He just wanted to
I'm
show it
I'm
off.
doing a shout
Yeah.
out for the crowd. Relax.
One thing I
You
got,
don't have to please the crowd all the time.
you know,
I
I'm
know, I
kind
know,
of
I
kicking
know.
myself
It's
though.
fine.
Why are you
I
kicking
just,
yourself?
I just found out that season here of My Hero Academia, season 6, started a couple of
Uh-huh.
weeks ago, and I didn't even know about it.
Well, it did.
I think I'm still on
Man.
season 2 of that show. I need to
I'm
catch
waiting
Yeah,
up.
for the
I
season
actually
I'm
finished.
still on season 4.
I'm
I
actually on
finished
four.
season
six.
5. I
I'm
finished
waiting
season
for it to
5
finish.
last summer when it ended, and I only just now found out that season 6 is going.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for season
Uh.
6 to finish its episode run before I start watching it.
Hey guys, I'm
Season
gonna grab
6
some dinner
episode,
really quick.
like,
I'll be
dude,
right
like,
back.
wait. The first episode of season 6 is episode 114 because they're just numbering it in order of release because it's the overall seasons rather than a separate show like they did with Naruto or Naruto Shippuden.
Right.
So yeah, season 6 is already well underway.
I'm sure it is.
Yep. In fact, actually, I think I was like 4 episodes in before I decided to set that aside, come join in. I had actually been waiting for you guys to start. Nothing was going on. So I did a quick watch of a video on YouTube. And then when I got done with that, the show had started. So
I was watching Vampire Hunter D.
which one?
I finished the 1985 movie, and now I'm on Bloodbath.
Aha! I've got both of them on DVD. Plus, I've got the Sentai Filmworks dub of the original.
Yeah, but
I'm not crazy about their dub.
I actually was watching the Sentai Filmworks dub.
Yeah, I've got the original one by Vestron Video and whoever did the dub back then. It's like
I think it was Pictures that did it.
you think it was who?
Dreamline Pictures. That's the name of the company.
Could be. I don't know who actually did the dub. That could have just been the distributor. Anyway, whoever it was, like I said, I love the original dub voices for the 85 film. Not crazy about the Sentai Filmworks dub, but I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad dub. It's just for somebody who's grown up with the original dub, it's like you can tell there's a little bit of a difference there in the quality because it seems like these guys in the original dub really seemed like they were very much at home with what they were doing. Like D in the new dub, he sounds so goddamn stilted.
He does sound stilted.
No.
And I've watched it, but also I haven't seen like the Streamline Pictures dub, which is like.
Well, no, if you've seen the original 85 dub, then and you can find it on YouTube. Hell, I can dig it out for you if you want. I got it.
Please help me dig that out because I probably won't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, like I'll give me a minute. In fact, actually, I might have.
But the only reason why I figured out that I was watching the Sentai dub was because of the voice for I'm trying to remember her name now.
Doris?
Yeah, Doris.
Yeah, all right, give me 1 second. I think I found that. I'll be right back. Let me just mute out real quick to make sure I got the right one because I'll be right back.
All right. Now it's quiet. Let's go to the quiet time. All right. Right now we're in the quiet zone. And no, it's not a crappy ripoff of the Twilight Zone.
I'm just confused on one thing.
Hmm?
I'm looking at the YouTube version of this or whatever, and I see I see not me. I don't see me.
Cause you're not out here. It's a picture that is not like you're not.
No. Like the description thingy. The thumbnail I can totally understand. That's fine. Like on this, gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
Have like everybody feature on the overlay. You need to just chill. You need to chill. So you need to kind of just chill out here, man. Like your face doesn't have to be on there.
No. Like no, I'm talking about the description. Voice actors currently.
Because we have to get it together and everything. So you need to just wait.
So it's not. So there's no new updates on it yet. Gotcha.
Not just give us time, okay? I don't mean to sound like a dick here at all. I'm just saying, just trying to help you understand, just how things are run.
No, I haven't really been part of these things. This is new, but I mean I did the one thing as Eggman, but like that was a one-time thing, I guess. I mean I loved it. Not gonna lie, I loved it. I did. And
I don't know
mean,
if I was in the Black Friday thing or not, but all I know is that
it was the Black
fighting
Friday. Yeah,
around.
Martin Luigi.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, because I knew I was hosting Thanksgiving. They're not well, actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, my dad's.
Normally,
yes,
I'm
leftovers.
surprised they didn't do that around my neck of the woods. It was like decent, like not hot, not warm, but it was cool. But surprisingly,
I haven't eaten.
Also, hello, Blaze the Cat official. Hope you're having a nice evening.
Yeah, I Blaze.
Her channel's really fun. She's playing Sonic Frontiers right now.
No spoilers.
Nope. Yep. No spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Even though I'm streaming it on my channel as well, I won't spoil anything. So watch my streams.
So Vincent JPC09, welcome.
Well, Vincent, long time no see, pal. You've been away a long time, man. Glad you're doing well.
Also, nice picture of Ben 10 right there. That's a nice profile picture of Ben 10.
Jayse, you want to know what palace I'm currently stuck on in Persona 5?
I don't know.
Wait, what?
Want to know which palace I'm stuck on in Persona 5?
Which one?
Futaba.
Oh, Lord. That one's hard as heck.
I know! The puzzles are what's killing me right now. Because I can't
I'm not even at that part.
Do. Like, I know, I'm pretty sure I have to get some orbs, but I can't find them anywhere. And I swear, these traps, I could be at the corner.
Okay, I found it. I found it. Give me a minute here. Let me see if I can. There we go. So yeah, there we go. All right, so dude, I found this.
I could have sworn you were looking for your memoirs.
No.
Why would we be looking for our memoirs?
Anyway,
trying to make a joke.
So I am going to.
My neck hurts.
Don't you maybe take an aspirin? That might help the neck, Jayse.
So anyway,
No,
here's my Sear.
I'm trying to pop.
Yeah, I just DM'd that to you. So,
yeah, I'll watch after the stream.
Yeah, dude. Also, you want to pop a zit? You got a pair of tweezers over there, man?
I think so.
Yeah.
Nobody uses tweezers for zits, bruh.
Yeah, just use dude. Popping a zit is simple. You just get at it a little bit with the sharp end of the tweezers, poke at it a little bit.
Okay. Can we not talk about it anymore? You're gonna give our people gory details. Let's not.
How is that gory, dude? It's pretty simple and straightforward.
People can look it up on the internet. For God's sake, it's on the internet.
It's not that gory. It's just.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. You guys are squeamish little babies. You know that.
Well,
Dude,
sorry. Our generation is very squeamish, if you don't mind.
Hey, we got a moth in the house. How you doing, Moth?
Oh God, there's a moth in the room.
Oh my God! Somebody leave the window open again.
Oh, Martha, yeah.
Oh my god, guys!
Scarlet.
Like I'm the one
Hey,
who's
I'm
supposed to
not
have
gonna
the
be
hearing.
angry.
I'm the one
I'm
who's
not gonna
supposed
be
to have the hearing problem.
And I'm not sure if anybody opened up the window or not. But usually,
Okay,
our moths normally attract the
there
light.
it goes.
How you doing, Mark?
Anyways, Mothy here.
Yeah.
And she's our Honey the cat and Vanilla the
Honey
rabbit.
and
Yay.
vanilla.
And he's also helping us
We
make
don't need to
comic
know
books.
about your sexual practices, Mothy. Thank you very much.
What?
Oh wait, please come back.
Okay, that was a good one, Warwolf.
Hey,
I'll
every
give
so
you-
often I tell a joke that lands.
Wait, Land. Wait, Land? You're not a plane.
Wait, are you saying it lands like a moth on a leaf?
No,
Flame?
no.
You know, since I'm a moth, apparently,
Well,
I can
your
eat
name
all
is
of y'all
Moth.
because moths eat anything.
No,
No,
they
they
don't.
don't.
They have proboscis like a
Primarily eat
butterfly.
only will. They only produce like wool. So there you go.
And yes,
Yeah.
Vincent, this
They
is
don't
gonna get
like the
funny.
voice.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty hungry.
I'm hungry.
You know,
I'm
I'm
currently
actually
eating.
pretty hungry, so
I'm
let me go
currently-
find her clothes.
I'm currently eating
I'm
right
not-
now. Oh God! Don't moths eat clothing. Don't you dare stay with my clothes.
Moths usually don't really. Wait, what? They
Moths-
eat clothing, but aren't they like weak to light or something?
Some moths eat fabric. So.
Hey, look. I may be a moth, but I'm not that type of moth that
What?
gets attracted by light.
Okay.
So you're not one of Killer Moth's minions.
Are you talking about like the
Damn it, I love that joke.
Shadow, that was god awful.
No, that was a good joke.
No, that was god
Great.
awful. That was god awful.
Good.
Oh, you want to know a really good joke? I got some jokes for you guys.
No,
I can share a few. Why not? I can share a few jokes for you guys.
Oh boy.
No,
Ah, Warwolf.
no
It has
joke.
nothing to do with Killer Moth. There's no relation. The joke doesn't work.
Yeah.
You know, like, well, maybe. But anyway, my jokes are more like, well, not really puns, but I do know a few. For example, I got one that goes, my math teacher called me average. How mean.
Bro, what?
Yeah, that doesn't work. Also, if you say your jokes aren't puns, are you saying you're not punny?
Oh, for
I
God's
know,
No,
sake!
that's just corny.
Corny. Except we don't have any corn.
I don't want corn.
Actually, I do. I've got popcorn.
Okay, that works.
Ha!
I got some
that
bags of
works.
popcorn.
Caramel
Sure.
corn
I got-
here.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't done this sooner. These podcasts are hilarious.
Yeah, they actually are pretty
Yeah.
cool. I love it.
Dude,
You
we've been
should do
doing this
more
for a
often, that'd be
while.
joking.
It's just is the first time you're calling it a podcast.
Well,
I
yeah, but they were hell of a boss sessions. They were completely different.
Yeah, but
The
they
hell
were-
boss
that's a
sessions
that's a
were
different
weird.
story, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, they were kind of weird. I'll
No,
give
they
you that one.
weren't. They were perfectly
Ah,
normal.
they were awesome.
Mm.
They were
I
just
got
us
no.
about Hell of a Boss.
Speaking
Yeah,
of-
it is
speaking
how
of
it
hell
is.
of a boss,
And since
They're
there's
doing,
not
a
new,
they're doing
no
another
new
Black
episodes
Friday
out
sale,
yet,
so there's that. So
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, I
Discuss.
know about that.
Happy Black Friday sale. Hope you tried to not
Yep.
I don't
spend all
think
your
sales
cash.
are a holiday.
Yeah, not trying to spend all
Cyber
my cash.
Monday's
I already
gonna be
did.
worse.
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew I
Yeah,
got my.
so I find it interesting they did 2 Black Friday drops for Shark Robot, and the first one was at the start of the month, and the second one was literally like 2 days ago on Black Friday.
Yeah, I
And
know.
pretty soon,
Wow,
in
that's
about
good
in
to see.
about a day or two, my Luna plush comes in the mail.
There you go.
Speaking of Luna
Nice.
plushes, I actually got to get around to ordering mine through Shark Robot because I'm
Yeah, he
Bro,
doesn't.
Bro, you
he-
better
he-
hurry up. I was trying to get the Fat Nuggets plush and they ran out.
Bummer.
They ran out the
that's,
Fat
that's, that's
Nuggets?
because that's because people are pigs.
Oh.
Bruh.
Yo.
God damn it, Warwolf!
Come on, Warwolf.
pigs.
Seriously.
Come on.
That's not nice.
The sad part about this dude is that quite literally all my jokes are completely off the cuff. And the shirt before anybody
So
says
I'm
it.
a pig, apparently.
I feel bad for the shirt.
No, you're not a pig, Mothy.
No, you're not.
Well, of course
pig at
you're
all.
not a pig. You already identified yourself as a bug.
Well, actually, I'm not a fucking bug, bitch.
Wow.
Hey, then what are you?
Okay.
idiot sandwich?
Yes, Lenny. Oh, idiot sandwich. Oh, God.
The Gordon
Gordon
No,
Ramsay.
actually, I'm not an idiot. I got all A's.
And the Gordon Ramsay jokes are not
Wait,
leaving anytime soon.
wait. If you got all A's, then that's a problem because how are you supposed to sit down? You don't have any place to sit.
Okay, Vincent. Enjoy the podcast while you're at high school. It passes the time.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Vincent's at high school right now. He's listening to our podcast while he's there.
Oh, excuse me.
So,
Oh, I suggest he should go back to class then.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh,
Well, if he
sorry,
like,
Vin.
and sorry about the language,
Marty,
Vincent. We're
Marty,
PG-13.
it's the weekend. It's the
yeah,
weekend.
it's PG-13.
Nobody's gonna be in school unless they're at a boarding school, and even then, they
Mhm.
wouldn't be having any classes right now anyway.
By the way, speaking of Mouthy,
Exactly.
speaking of Mouthy, she's helping us with comic dubs that'll be coming on the channel soon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Sad
they're
thing
not
is, I'm not
comic
getting
books.
paid.
I know you're
Yeah,
not.
they're not comic books.
You'll
they're
have
comic
to. They're
strips.
not. Yeah.
I mean, if I had the means to pay the comic people, I would, but sadly, I don't.
Well, there's
Yeah.
also the fact that, like, I mean, if we tried to do like dubs of the Archie Comics stuff,
We
I'm
probably
pretty-
get sick.
Yeah, we
we
probably.
get copyright struck almost immediately.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
that's why I look for
Exactly, whole point, right?
comics that other people have made already.
Or
yeah,
just fan made
Mhm.
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
there's
fine.
a lot of fan-made stuff.
That'll be
Because
about it.
our newest VA, EMC Voices, has been posting a few dubs he's done on his channel, and they're pretty
All
good.
I know is, I to this day I still want to slap Ken Penders with a goddamn tire iron.
I think we all.
Oh, yeah, get in line.
I think we all want to.
Get in line. I am the line.
Vince, we are all
You're
live.
the line? Okay. Where should
Oh.
we stand?
Behind me.
Okay. Everyone stand behind Warwolf.
Nah, I'm
Okay.
good. I don't
Oh.
follow.
Okay.
Ken Pender screwed
Well,
up
if
the
you
Archie
don't
Comics.
follow, then I can't help you because if you don't follow, I can't help you understand.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're having the phone.
So,
Vincent says, I'm already in high school.
yeah, I saw that.
Dude, if you're in high school, you should probably go back to class.
Dude,
Our porn user
it's
like,
a fucking weekend. We've already covered this.
Listen. No,
How we
listen.
were only in high
It could be a
school.
Probably
different
got summer
time for
school.
them.
Not so much
Could be
cool.
different
Uh,
times. Don't remember.
Yeah,
Yes, but even
yeah.
then, the problem is it would literally be
Oh,
Monday.
He's in a different time zone. That's why.
He might be
Yeah.
different time zone.
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
if he was in a different time zone, unless he's literally from halfway across the goddamn world.
He is.
Yeah, he's well. Okay,
Possibly.
Yeah.
It'd be like
Maybe.
it'd be like 8,
Probably
9
Monday
hours.
where he is
or 11
now.
hours
Monday where he
later, I don't
is.
know.
It's daytime over
It'd be
there.
like Monday. Yeah.
Oh,
He didn't have to
you should
travel-
probably go
Monday,
back to
Monday,
class
daytime.
then. Don't
Wait,
be on here.
Wait. Where specifically? What country is he from?
Why-
I can't remember. I might have to
Why do
check
you
some
need
of
to
it.
know that?
Because I'm curious.
I mean, he does voice a curious hedgehog, but that's beside the point.
That's
I know
true.
that, but like
true.
that's a
Yeah.
little personal, don't you think?
How is that personal? I'm trying to figure out what country he lives in so I can find out what time it is where he lives.
Bro, if he says he's
He's
in a different
probably
place,
gonna
he's in a
say it
different
in the
place. Let
chat.
it go.
We're trying to find out what that place is. To
Well,
understand
Let it go
what-
like
well.
Elsa, bro.
Oh, no. Wait. First off.
Did you just
Fro-
say let it go?
Yeah, first off,
Oh,
Frozen
God,
sucks.
Bolts, please don't.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
wait,
Okay.
wait,
Let's
wait,
Let's
wait,
not
wait,
get the
wait.
Frozen fan dubs on our ass.
Frozen sucks. Number one.
Fine,
Number
that's
two.
then let's burn
Again-
it and call it burnt.
No.
Yeah.
That'd be funny, but yeah. So anyway, Vince, where are you? What part of the world are you from? Are you in like Europe? Are you in like the UK? Where are you at?
And on the side of burning, we might want to get Blaze to burn Frozen then, if you want to call it burnt.
No.
Burnt frozen? What? Who does
Wait,
that?
hold up. I have a question.
no,
Are we
wait,
able to
wait,
voice
wait,
our
wait,
own
wait.
characters?
Wait.
This is a non-voicing characters podcast.
Yeah. Also, one
No,
other
I'm
thing.
talking about like in general for the server.
In general, you can, like in the Ask the Sonic Heroes characters questions in this community server, you can. I mean, there's no limitation
There you
to
go.
that. That's why we literally made, I literally came up with the idea of those Ask channels in the community server.
So if so, I could have voiced Pumpkin.
Well, it's not so much
probably not.
voicing because like none of them are vocal channels, but basically you would just you would just say your character's name, whoever was responding to the question. I do it all the time with Sonic and Mario.
I go by
And
too
Nega.
many names. I go by Pumpkin, Mothy.
No, no.
No, we
The
mean
character you play.
Yeah, the character.
I
channel
know.
you play.
I'm just saying I go by too many names.
And thank you for
Yeah,
the
again,
input.
I'm playing 3 characters on the show.
Yeah, I know.
Yep,
And
he's playing-
each one of
we already
them has their
checked
own character question section. And when somebody
And
asks
which
a
we don't
question-
have vanilla.
Again, we
okay.
don't need to know about your sexual practices, thank you.
Oh God.
Dude, what?
He's talking about the.
I'll
Hey,
tell
yo.
you when you're older.
Oh, that. You're weird.
Thank you.
Warwolf.
Finally, somebody has the courage
You
to
saying
say
that to
it.
a minor?
Oh God, no. Let's not go down that.
If
road.
you haven't heard
let's,
these,
let's please
if
not
you
go
haven't
down that
heard
road.
these, if you haven't heard these jokes by now, I would be very amazed because I remember what it was like when I was a teenager. We were making a lot more ribald jokes than that at my age.
I know.
Like 20 years ago.
Laying on
or
sex
more.
jokes.
30
Laying on
30
sex
years
jokes.
ago when you were a teenager. Sheesh.
Speaking of jokes, what was that one I mentioned earlier about the math teacher?
No
calling me
idea.
average? Yeah, that was that. How was that really? Like, serious, how was that?
I didn't even
No
hear the
idea.
joke.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, well, I got another one
Math
for you.
teacher caught
think-
me
I
on
think I-
average.
Cats have a good
I
attention
got-
span.
Usually they
Dude.
should.
I got a joke for you guys.
What's the
What's
joke?
that?
Is
Lovely.
it when you look in the mirror?
He says he's back. He was reading
that
a
was
test.
never funny. Anyway, here's my
Oh,
joke
shut
for
up.
you. Here's my joke for you. Dude walked into a bar and said, "Ow,
Why? Was he an owl?
ow,
Oh.
not owl."
Was he an app?
No, he literally ran into a bar like bing.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Okay, Bing. Ow.
He ran into a bar. He ran into an actual.
Oh, I get
Dude,
it.
dude, quick!
There it is. I figured I get it.
Yep.
He
What
ran
the-
into an
what-
actual metal bar like
He ran into an
That
actual
was,
metal bar.
yes,
Someone,
that was the
actual
you
joke.
run into a
metal
bar and you go,
bar.
ow.
Oh.
That was literally the
I
joke.
figured that one out.
I thought he walked
He actually
into
ran into an actual metal bar and hurts like
Yeah, like an
hell.
actual
We already
bar.
knew that because
Oh,
Okay,
I think
okay.
she's in the
Seriously.
Philippines.
Okay, guys, seriously. It was a joke. It was a very simplistic one. You don't need to give it the 3rd degree.
Okay, guys.
no, we're not doing squat. Like, we're just trying to have a little fun.
guys.
Uh-huh.
We're
look,
not
guys,
squatting.
it
Well, how many
says-
pounds do you
By
want
the way,
tonight?
guys, Vincent is in the Philippines.
Vincent says he's
I
in the
just
Philippines,
said.
but
Philippines,
grammar
okay.
goes wrong. That makes
So
sense.
yeah, so it would
Yeah,
be
Philippines is
daytime
definitely
over there.
follows.
Okay, I got
Yes, but not, again, hang on a minute. Huh?
So it's 8:06 a.m. Monday the 28th over there right now.
So yeah, he would be in high school. That's the time usually high school.
So
opens up.
basically, that's
Then
the
go back to class.
Maybe
That
he's-
that would-
entirely
that would
depends.
be
That
the-
entirely depends
that'll be the
on.
Manila time zone. That's
that-
the Manila time zone.
That entirely depends on when their classes start, because for all we know, they might not start till 9:30.
Because sometimes they have like a pre-class at 7 to 8. They usually go to those classes. So I know a couple friends who went to pre-algebra or pre whatever. Just anything that's pre.
PE algebra. No.
Anything that's pre, so you're talking about like the Grand Prix. What the hell's the matter with you?
I was not talking about racing. you twit.
It's a different
You
spelling.
said anything that's pre.
As in-
PRE hyphen
say they took
something.
That was the
Okay.
pun, Bolt. Do you not
I
understand
know, I know.
wordplay? Do you not understand wordplay?
I do. I was screwing with you.
Clearly, you
to.
don't, because you
Did I
found
even make a
you
joke?
found like the least likely way to do. Yeah, whatever.
Like when I was in high school, I worked for the school news team.
Shadow,
Yeah.
Shadow.
What?
Jeez,
Dude was
don't
trying
even
to
yell
tell
at
a
me, fucking
joke. Let somebody else talk.
By the way, it's Scarlet.
I don't care. Move on.
Okay. Cowboy walks into a bar, and the day is Sunday, but he leaves on Sunday. So when did he leave?
Next week.
Yes.
Next week. Yep.
Except here's the other thing. You know how he left?
How did he leave?
How do you leave?
In a pine box.
Ah!
I'm
I don't
I'm
get
boxed.
it.
He died of alcohol poisoning. That's why he didn't leave till the next week.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alcohol poisoning? Really? That's a bit
Dude,
low, but
if the
okay.
guy spends an entire week at a bar drinking, what do you
He
think's
dies-
gonna happen?
He dies of alcohol poisoning.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Well, good thing I don't drink.
Oh,
Thank God I'll
gee.
never drink.
Seriously, we shouldn't be having to explain the joke every 3 minutes to this guy.
Yes, seriously.
I know.
I explain jokes.
Why
Yeah,
can't
again, we're
jokes
not
be,
supposed to be
why
explaining
can't, why
jokes.
can't
Wait,
jokes be puns?
I
Like,
got one.
seriously.
I got one.
I
now.
got
I
those
got
are
one.
my best ones.
Guys,
Alright,
guys,
alright.
guys, Jason's got a joke.
One at a
Alright,
time.
go
One
for
at a
Alright, go
time.
ahead.
All right, wait, Jace, go for it.
What does the Pokemon say when he has allergies?
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Yeah, we got
Pikachu.
the.
God damn it!
Dude, that one is
this
so
joke
fucking
before.
obvious.
Way too obvious, man.
That one is just way too goddamn obvious.
Yeah.
And
Pikachu.
yeah.
Gesundheit.
I got
Wait.
a really weird corny one for you. Hold on,
Oh,
listen
no.
to this.
Oh,
This
boy.
is really good. This will be really
Oh
good. Listen to
Lord.
this one, not gonna lie, courtesy of my dad. Okay. Maybe not, but I'm just gonna keep it G-rated
Just
anyway. 'cause why
tell
not?
the joke.
Just say it,
Anyway,
man.
so
Yeah, the
Alright, so-
anticipation's killing us.
No, it's
anyway, so a horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Why the long face?"
Why
Like
the-
this-
why the-
Good Lord.
I have heard that joke very early on in my life, and my first thought is, why the hell are you using that old chestnut? Roasted on an open fire.
Chestnuts roasting on an open
no
fire.
singing.
I got
Good.
one. Wait.
Wolf's got
Wait.
one. Here,
wait.
Quiet down. Quiet.
All right, so I got one for you guys. I know most of you guys have heard it. I don't think Volts has. So everybody else lay out. I want to see if he gets this.
Oh,
Pete
well,
and Repeat
that's
went into a store. Pete came out. Who was left?
Isn't that the one? Isn't that the one where the person says repeat and you keep saying it?
Pete and Repeat
time.
went into a store. Pete came out. Who was left?
I said
hello,
the-
Bryce, Jack, hello,
The
Vincent.
point, the point of it is the person says repeat and you say it over and over again. I'm not doing it.
Oh, trust me, both. We've fallen for that joke 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
he fell for
All
that.
right, I got a better one then. And guys, if you've heard this, don't bother spoiling it because again, maybe not everybody listening to us has heard this. All right. So, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
here.
all here.
All right. So, Volts, here's the joke for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Okay, that one I've heard 12 times in my life. I say banana, and you're gonna say
Knock,
something
knock.
else. Yeah, I know this one.
Dude,
Translate.
Dude, just follow into the joke.
Yeah, man. Just fall into
Yeah.
the joke.
Stop trying now. Why win that
All
explanation?
right, fine. Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Knock, knock.
Here we go again. Freaking A. Who was there?
Orange.
I already know this response.
Dude, just
I know
follow
it.
on to the joke.
Aren't you?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
Oh, God.
I knew that was coming up. I heard that. Once I heard it.
Oldest jokes in the book.
That's where I got it from as a book. When I was 5.
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana. Oh, God.
Aren't you glad I say banana? Yeah.
Wait.
It's the
Bruh.
dumbest joke I've heard in a while.
And there was also a joke from Ned's The Classified School Survival Guide.
Wait, I got one.
Well,
Okay.
elaborate.
How does the sky give light?
Wait.
I just
Say
what now?
Oh, hey, Bryce the Jackal's here.
Wait.
Ah, how
Okay.
you doing?
See,
I know who
guys,
this dude is. How you
guys,
doing, man? What's
dude,
up?
Bolts!
chill out. Sear, say that again and talk into the mic.
How does the sky give light?
I'm not
know.
sure how.
Lightning.
Oh God.
Uh,
Damn it.
Bruh.
That was a real blow.
Bruh.
All right. I got one for you.
oh, he's gonna school us. Professor Warwolf.
He's just giving the throat clearing.
No, I was coughing actually. But no,
Oh,
do you know the
jeez.
best place to raise turtles?
No, I don't know. SeaWorld?
No. In an elevator.
In an elevator, really?
I don't get
Think,
it.
think about it. The best place to raise turtles.
Raise
very
in an
turtles.
elevator.
good. Also, hello there, Leona Teats the Hedgehog. And please call me
Leon
Scarlet.
Teats, I don't know who that is.
I'm not in my shadow voice right now. I'm in regular voice. Just call me Scarlet.
Anyway, so
Vincent's
how
got
about
one
how about
for
this?
us.
Oh, okay, I got him for you. Knock. Okay, he says knock knock. Okay, all right. I'll bite. Who's there?
Don't bite anybody. You said I'll bite.
Shadow.
He
Those
said
kind of puns only work if I do it.
Sorry.
It's a short saying for
Whoop whoop. What the heck is
He's
a
doing
whoop
a
whoop?
he's doing a train joke. I'm sure of it.
Yep, it's a train joke.
Does
is
anyone
a
have
train joke.
anybody have tickets to go to the next crazy train?
Are we going off the rails?
Maybe.
I go off the rails.
Ooh.
Nice one.
Well,
I'm
if we're
guessing
going
that's
off,
not a
here's
police.
the thing. If they're going off the rails, I'm going to stay in the caboose.
I'm gonna say, nice one.
Oh wait,
I
you're
love
gonna
that.
be Boost from Red vs. Blue?
What?
You never seen Red vs. Blue?
No.
Caboose. There's a character called Caboose. That was a joke.
Well, no, like it has nothing to do with red versus blue. I get what you were going for. Just the joke didn't work.
Yeah.
Because we weren't talking about the reds
It's
and the
not a
blues.
lot better.
God damn it, Vince.
And technically, we're all sitting on our cabooses right now.
He literally just said
I'm
that's the
saying.
sound of a.
Whoa,
he literally just said that's the sound of police.
whoa. I can't be sitting on a train. I don't have a ticket.
Besides, that's so fair. Better than I ever did.
Bruh.
Oh my god. It's like every time I say something, you have a joke on top of it. If no
I'll
one,
get the
if you guys haven't seen the
God
videos, that
damn
happens
it,
a lot in our
Vince.
videos. A lot of jokes.
You know, speaking of our videos, there's probably my most the most hilarious moment I remember on the show was completely off the cuff, and I just loved reacting to it in character. Honestly.
There you go. I just wrote something in the chat.
Oh no! What
Oh
did
my
you do?
god. Oxygen.
Oh, bolts.
Both,
What are you right?
both. Quit being an oxymoron.
No, no.
Oxymoron? Really? Come on.
No, that's not an oxymoron. That's a pun. I didn't want to be a
That
science
was
major, but
horrible, dude.
accidents happen.
Wow, dude.
That doesn't work.
Dude, that was
What?
like seriously. That joke was a pimple on the ass of life.
Yeah.
Damn!
Why?
Damn!
Why?
Why
So,
not?
I'm glad I was in a good mood today to do this.
God
Oh,
damn!
yeah.
Yourself,
Is you-
man.
Damn.
I can't excuse
Damn.
myself. There's no excuse for me,
There's
and
a,
there's nobody else in the room.
there's a flippin' lady in the room. Have some
No, there
decency.
isn't.
Wait,
No, there isn't.
Martha,
There's
you
no
did.
one.
Martha the
Dude,
lady.
Martha took off earlier. Where the fuck
Oh,
you been?
I didn't. How am I supposed to know? I'm not keeping track of the Discord call.
Here, give me a second, guys. My dad's
Good
calling.
grief.
Good grief.
Yeah, how good is grief actually? 'Cause I've always wondered about that. Like, I know Charlie Brown has a bad life, but I didn't think he was a masochist.
I'd say it was a masochist. More of just there. Just
Yeah.
there. Really.
Like here's the other thing. Like, where do you get good grief? I mean, do they stock it at a store?
I think they do actually.
Really?
Who knows? Who cares?
No, I got nothing.
Yeah, the store's called Grief Mart.
No, dude. It would be called Grief Stain.
By the way, guys,
Like Grief
Bryce
Stain.
Jacko has a joke.
Yo. Bruh.
Bryce got a joke in Game Grumps. He's about to type it right now, so let's see what he says.
I know about Game Grumps. They're awesome.
Oh, they are
Yeah,
good.
I want the
I
Game
enjoy
Grumps,
their
yeah.
content. The way they criticize video games, they just know what they're talking about.
You want to talk about a good place to watch a video game get shredded? Go watch The Angry Video Game Nerd.
I still need
Hell
to watch
yeah!
that. I gotta put that
Yeah,
on my
I know who he
queue
is. I know who he is.
Super Mega Death Christ!
list. Considering
Dude.
most of us here are gamers.
Speaking of, that reminds me of the feud between the Angry Video Game Nerd and the Nostalgia Critic. That was friggin' awesome.
I've never
That was
saw
so-
that. I never saw
And they
that.
literally the whole reason they did it was that was like what 2008, 2009. That was a big writer's strike, so there really wasn't a lot going on TV.
Wow.
So they decided they were going to entertain the fans by doing a storyline crossover where they go to war with each other.
Yeah.
Right.
And they still do the occasional fights too. I mean, they've had some great matchups.
I have
Don't
it
you care about my
down.
boxes. I love my boxes.
Guys, look at the joke that Bryce
One of my
wrote.
favorite lines.
Here. Look at the joke Bryce wrote in the chat. Take a
A
look.
jumper
No,
cable walks into the bar. The bartender says, "I'll serve you, but don't start anything."
I don't get it.
A jumper cable. I get it. Good
No,
with
I
that
get it.
guy.
car
that
joke.
guy.
I get it. That was just.
I
really-
Bro,
got
how
it.
about the car get into the bar?
I'm sorry. No, it's a jumper. it was
That is a
jumper
good
cable.
one. That is a good one. That's a good one.
Anyway, like I'm sorry, like that joke really just stalled out.
Dang, I was trying to drink my soda. I almost choked. Just trying not to laugh.
How do you choke on soda?
I don't know.
Also,
When
I
you
sounded like a friggin' horse when I did that.
That's
Oh,
Oh wait, guys. I think
What,
Jayse
what?
just admitted to being related to Mr. Ed.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, he did.
You are the
Oh.
one. You are the one who said you sound like a horse.
They
You
they
and me.
call me Mr. Ed.
Wait, are
No,
you a
no,
bonus?
no, no, no,
Uh,
no.
I know a lot about
Wait.
Mr. Ed.
Wait.
At
First
least
off,
I'm not having
wait,
a mental
first off-
Decepticon.
First off, Shadow. The
Scarlet.
song. Dude, I've been calling you Shadow for fucking 3 years. I'm not changing it now. Anyway,
Sometimes you gotta
the
rebrand.
song goes. A horse is a horse, of course, unless, of course, the horse is the famous Mr. Ed.
Ah.
Seriously, it's the opening theme. What's the matter with you? You don't know this.
Well,
Wait,
okay,
Hey,
I'm
so
not
you
all-
actually a bonus cousin?
Well, to be honest, there was an episode of NNA called They Call Him Mr. Ed.
No, the end of the line goes like, "You never heard of a talking horse? Well, listen to this. I am Mr. Ed." Dude, seriously, I grew up watching this shit on Nick at Night. How do you not know this?
Oh, sorry.
you never
when you
brought
were
it up?
growing up, I probably was in school.
Dude, when I was growing up, you probably weren't born.
Dude, you're 43 and I'm 26.
Wow.
Yeah, again, when I was growing up, you hadn't even been born yet.
Yeah, Warwolf here, he's twice our age.
Like literally.
Don't mind
Yeah,
me.
which is ironic because I'm literally playing some of the youngest characters in the show aside from I think what is it, Cream and Cheese and Tails.
Oh, Nega's pretty old. He pretty much fits your description. Just saying.
And excuse me.
You're not Nega.
Excuse me, you bloody fool!
Oh God, he's here.
Okay, who let Nega into the studio?
I did
Why'd you let him in?
because he never left. I let him in. He never left. I mean, dude, have you noticed every time we do a video, he's just sitting there, just squatting in the corner, waiting for us to call him over?
Was it taking a come out?
I can't stop
Oh,
laughing.
he is going to be in a
Wow.
Homeschool 3 video when we record on Monday. So at least he's happy for that. Okay,
Oh
breathe,
God.
Jayse, breathe. Don't pass out
Breathe.
on us.
Breathe, Jayse. Come on. Imagine somebody put a core on your belly button.
I've not. Yeah, what? What? You have a what?
Yeah, what the heck? Sear? What the hell?
What in the hell was that?
It would say it was like, imagine somebody put a quarter just below your belly button.
Say,
It was
Quarter?
weird. I didn't get it at all, but damn, it helped me with my.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Hello.
And plus, no offense to the person that voices Marine and other characters, she laughs a lot, but she's just laughing to make sure everyone's happy. Just throw it out there. That would be having the Angie.
I still don't. What is a
Yeah, that would
quarter?
be
You know
Angie.
what? Never mind. Whatever.
Oh, at least we're having
Yeah,
our laughs and giggles this evening.
That's
Yeah.
shits and giggles, man.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of Mr. Ed, I have a question for you.
Oh God.
Oh God, here we go.
Now that
I'll
we're
join you after the stream
now that
in a
we're
minute.
getting to we were earlier in the topic of voice acting and all that good jazz. Do you remember
Right.
the do you remember the person that voiced Mr. Ed?
Honestly, I don't remember who the voice of Mr. Ed was. The only thing that I do know was that Mr. Ed was the inspiration for
Oh,
one of
good
my
night, Bryce.
favorite comedies from the 80s.
Because it
Ellen
says
Lane.
here.
Yeah, do you want
Huh?
to know? You want to know what my
Ellen Lane was the voice of Mr. Ed.
Nice.
Nice.
Correct.
But anyway,
What'd you do? Look it up.
Oh,
probably.
Well, we all have phones with us, so we can look up anything. To be honest.
But
Well, I'm
Alan
on my
Lane
computer,
is correct.
Anyway, my favorite. You want to know what one of my favorite movies from the 80s, comedies wise, was?
What?
Hot to
What?
Trot.
Ooh.
Could you say it again?
Hot to Trot. It was a movie about a talking horse. John Candy was the voice of the horse.
Ooh, I know who. John
I
Candy is.
know. I know what you're talking about now. I didn't hear it first.
Yeah.
Also, we have a new character coming to the channel. Her name is Sage from Sonic Frontiers. What? I didn't say any spoilers.
I'm gonna get very apprehensive every time you
Sage.
mention anything about Sonic Frontiers.
What's
Okay.
no? All I said was.
Explain that.
Okay, please don't yell. I'm wearing headphones, Jayse.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah,
if
I
he can
got
do
it.
it, I
wasn't
can
me.
do it.
So,
that was Warwolf.
That was Wolf who did that.
That was me.
That was Warwolf.
Anyway,
Yeah, if he gets to make weird noises, so do I.
anyway, I bet you Eggman's going to be happy when he knows that Sage is coming on the channel, since Sage is pretty much his supposed AI daughter. But I'm still trying to get
Oh,
my
of
hands on
course,
it.
I'm
I
happy
know
to
that's
know
true.
that Sage
Oh,
is
don't
coming
forget.
to the channel.
Speaking of, Sonic Goes to College is coming to YouTube this month.
What? Sonic Goes to College.
Whoa. Okay, this is new.
Sonic
Do
Goes-
you
okay,
remember?
this
You
is
you
definitely
remember? You remember Sonic for Hire from Dorkly?
Yeah.
I've seen it a couple times, but I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
The next season is coming in a couple of days.
Season
Oh,
9.
Yep.
Sonic Goes to
Yes.
College. Morty Season 2 and more. Courtesy of Low Bro Studios. 292,000
That's
subs.
low brow, not
Damn.
low bro.
Low brow. Low brow, yeah. Well, it looks like low brow. Yeah, I always I used to say
But
that.
how low is that brow?
And
Like
Why
hello
not? How
there, yeah,
low
low
is that
brow,
brow?
yeah, low.
and I know I'm not going to forget, but remember when you voiced the Eggman, you said a low blow instead of a low burp.
Well, that's because my
What?
brain. That's because my brain.
Watch the
refused
Black
to
Friday
because, like, it
video,
was there.
Wolf. You'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
can
I
tell you
want
might
to
not
say.
want to, but okay.
No, what I wanted to say was a low toned burp. It came out low blow burp. And I didn't want to do that, but just like it did with
But
my
you
my
saw
brain
how he
did
laughed
Wait,
at
wait,
that.
wait. You're telling me a burp hit somebody in the balls?
No, but it was something.
Well, dude, low blow burp. I mean, what am I supposed to make out of that?
Well, basically, I want to say low. Listen, I want to say low tone burp and come up low blow black. And I'm like, hey, yo, that was that because my brain somehow, Ira, listen, my brain doesn't want to correlate with half the shit I say that comes out of my mouth. So I'm sorry.
Welcome to
language-
my world.
You know
Also
you
true,
do.
Just like what just happened there when I said low bro. No, low brow. Again, brain fart, can't comprehend, work you piece of crap.
Wait. How can you have a brain
God
fart
almighty.
if you?
Wait, your brain has an ass?
Well, you gotta be careful what you say
Oh,
around this
God.
man. He's gonna make a joke no matter
He
what.
That's what I have to ask you about.
He
How
literally
low is
just
that
said
brow?
brain fart. What did you expect me to do?
Wait.
I expect you to show a little sympathy for my brain, but apparently you're not because you're taking
We
it
can't
to
show
yourself.
sympathy for the brain.
I know there's never sympathy for the damn brain. That's that whole part of the problem.
How do we show sympathy for something that's inside your head?
I'll try and be a little
inside your
facetious, but
skull.
okay.
And besides, you voice a very high voltage hedgehog. You think your electricity in the brain would correlate better.
Wait, so I have to ask, Volts. Does your electricity output work like say Kaminari where you lose brain cells every time?
I got a better question. What's
Mhm.
his electric bill like at the end of the month?
Come
Oh God, electric bill
Electric
joke.
bill? Oh my
How
God.
old-fashioned
Yeah,
can
with
you
a name
be?
like with a name and ability set like that, I have to freaking ask.
my question.
We need to put Bolt and Surge together in a Would You Rather and see how that electrifies.
No. You put Volts and Surge in a Would You Rather together, you got to see exactly where the current flows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, current
Electrical
flow, I
current.
get it. Oh my God.
Man, I
It'll-
miss
it'll-
I
it'll
miss
be-
science
it'll be,
class.
I guess that would be electrifying.
Electrifying. How about shocking?
Wait a minute.
Or shocking, there you
Electrifying. Wait. Electrifying? What does The Rock have to do with this?
He's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Do you smell the
Oh,
rock
yeah,
is
yeah.
cooking?
We all smell the rocks cooking.
Nobody wants to smell The Rock's ass, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't want to smell what he's got in there.
We can do this
Oh,
as a
yeah.
monthly
Because
thing.
frankly, it's not present.
We
We got-
should
we need
totally
to-
do
we need
these
to
at least
just-
once a month. I agree.
Every month. This would be good. I mean, podcasts
Well,
bring
dude,
in
that's
views.
I don't care
pretty
if
much
it's
the
like-
plan we've had anyway. Like, dude, it's just like the last 3 that we've done were based around Hell of a Boss. And I wouldn't be surprised if we're doing another one as soon as the next Hell of a Boss comes out. Because, dude, like episode 3 is probably about a month and a half away.
Well,
So-
it's gonna vary because my uncle's visiting this December 15th through January 3rd, so
I said a month and a half.
month and a
dude.
half. Okay, so as long as it's after his visit.
We're
we should-
talking January, bruh.
Okay, then that should be no problem then.
Wait, what happens if we have like one of these little weird oddball podcast things in like the month of December, like maybe prior to?
It's gonna be hard because of the holidays, bro.
I kind of figured, you know what?
Plus, we got other
December
videos
has
planned ahead of
holidays.
time too. So yeah.
Yeah, no, we usually figure these out spur of the moment, unless something big has come out like an episode of Hell of a Boss. That's literally what
So-
we've done the last 3 times.
Yeah, those have at least 30 to 40 views. The view count's kind of low, but it'll eventually raise over time.
Give it time.
Yep, people love that show.
Anyway.
That's a lot. Not gonna lie, that's a lot like my gaming channel. I could put a regular video or a stream. I'm only averaging about, I want to say 50 views.
Well,
at max.
because the YouTube algorithm sucks.
Yeah, well,
YouTube
YouTube just basically screws with people who aren't like fucking left-wing media these days.
And the thing is,
If you're
I
not
got
fixing
like
him, I'm
I had at one point 11K. At one point, I did have, no joke, I had 11K. I'm at 10,905.
As in subs or
Subscribers,
views.
that ain't bad.
Hopefully I can at least get to 1K. It's been a back and forth.
Don't worry about it, dude. When it happens, it happens. It'll happen eventually. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, getting away from discussions of electricity, because quite frankly, we don't have to worry about power outages for that right now. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just glad my stream's not dropping any frames, so that's a plus.
Anyway.
Despite the fact that certain blue headshot caused a massive power outage.
Oh yeah, Sonic movie, good reference. He was playing baseball.
Yes,
he caught the
yes,
home
yes.
outage.
Speaking of, I'm waiting for them to announce Sonic 3 because that's
Oh
coming.
yes, Shadow is
Prob-
really waiting for that. He wants to know what's going on, and hopefully he's hopefully
you
Rouge.
said nice. You said you want to know about the third Sonic movie. I got a massive news for you because you are apparently way behind. They
What
already
news?
announced the date for Sonic Movie 3.
Yes,
No, they're
know.
not. Like, we already knew it was announced as greenlit. I'm saying I'm waiting for them to announce the film officially with the first trailer.
Oh yes.
Well, yeah, trailers are.
Yeah, because
bad.
we're waiting till the first
trailers
teaser
must be-
drops because that ain't gonna be till like mid 2023.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
we're
here's
probably not
here's
getting
a
the
joke
movie
that
itself till
Bryce said in the
2024.
chat. There's
Yeah.
a joke that Bryce said in the chat. A man walked into a bar with a piece of asphalt. He says, "A beer for me and one for the road."
Oy vey.
One for the road.
That's
Not good.
That's horrible. I'm sorry.
That was
funny.
dude. That was
Ever
funny,
since
man.
I heard Warwolf say Oy vey, I've been saying it ever since.
Okay.
And I thank you for it. I'm not blaming you for it. I thank you for it. And I'm
Oh
not.
yeah, did you know? Did you know that a box of cereal actually went to Route 66?
A box
What?
of cereal? You kind of went silent a little bit when you were talking. In your
Yeah,
mic.
dude, you gotta talk into the microphone. Don't try to eat it.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not.
this.
Yeah, it's not gonna go
I'm
down
not
well.
trying
if
to
you
eat
try-
nothing. I'm actually speaking.
Yeah, no. Speak closer to the microphone.
Because I know you're using a very expensive microphone.
Oh boy.
Well,
Yeah,
I have a
because,
low
well,
budget.
technically it's whatever, but anyway. So anyway, a certain box of cereal, went to Route 66 to get it.
To get its kicks.
Correct.
Oh god, get its kicks.
That. Get your kicks on Route 66.
That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to be like whatever, but apparently that one sucked. That one.
Jeez, will you quit snickering like Muttley? Sheesh, dude. You sound like Muttley every time you snicker.
We know who
No, he sounds like one of the
He's one of the most famous songs.
Dude,
God,
what?
God damn it, Shadow. Stop trying to have a mental Decepticon.
I'm not having a mental deception.
Okay, that one's getting a little old for me.
Dude, it's his own fucking fault.
But
Yeah, well, the joke's getting off. I think you need to retire the joke.
But yeah, if anyone hasn't seen the Wacky Races, that's kind of where Muttley and Dick Dastardly kind of came
Wacky
from.
Wacers. We're not kids.
Dude, it's for adults too.
All right. So here's the thing. They may not be racers, but I'm definitely wacky.
Dick.
Can't argue with that. We are wacky in our videos, so that backs up that claim.
Yeah, but here's the thing. When I'm playing as Sonic, for the most part, I'm basically just using myself for that. It's not like with Mario where I have to change my voice and everything, because I'm just using my real voice for Sonic. I'm basically like the way Seth MacFarlane basically uses his own real voice for Brian in Family Guy. Same thing.
I still wish we should try to go easy on Luigi in videos, so the sniffing floor bit's kind of getting old.
Dude. That joke will never fucking die.
Let it die!
Dude, what are you talking about? You were getting in on it last week.
Because I am getting annoyed with the joke.
Well, dude, like, if a joke works, it works.
Yeah, but you gotta wear out the joke.
How are we gonna wear it out? We're not even wearing. Never mind.
So basically,
I was just gonna say, like a joke isn't a pair of pants.
Yeah, even technically, we're all wearing pants. You know.
Sweats.
Hey yo.
Sweatpants? Okay, whatever.
I'm not wearing pants.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Okay, that.
I'm wearing
That
shorts.
Oh, you wearing shorts? Okay.
Oh, shorts. Yeah, shorts is fine. Like, especially if it's like higher than hell, so I can understand.
Well, it's not like I'm sitting
Here
around in
it's
my
like-
room naked. Good lord.
Oh God, no.
Like
no.
here, I got.
No.
Kids, do not have any imagery. No imagery.
No.
You know what?
Wait. Shadow. Are you expecting me to take pictures of me?
No.
Spinning around in my underwear? What's the matter with you?
What the hell are you? What do you
I
think?
was just gonna say.
What do you think I am? What do you think I am? An idiot?
With you, I can never tell what you're thinking.
Oh God.
Oh, good lord.
But I hope.
And this is the adult section of the podcast, folks.
Yep. Be forewarned. Some of our humor might be very uncomfortable for you.
We are fools.
Yes, Vincent,
We
we
are
know.
maniacs.
Yes, Vincent,
We
we know.
are
Now the
fools and
podcast
we're
will impact us.
gather around, children.
And we recently introduced Mighty into our channels as well.
Yes, we did. In fact, I'm still amused because Mighty was the one. Like, we hadn't even discussed the whole sniffing floors thing for the entire video, and then Mighty brought it up.
Yeah, Mighty.
That was entirely your own fault, Sear.
It
You literally
was.
hadn't even brought it up.
Because I
That
felt
was
it was
on
a
you. That was
I
on
felt like bringing
you.
it up that time. I felt like it.
Yeah, that was on you.
Hey, be
I know it was
glad.
on me. I'll stop the voice.
Be glad Charmy didn't get that from Mighty. He probably would be saying it too.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Now
Charmy
he's
is way too young.
He's way too
No,
young. yeah.
Charmy is probably stinging the floor. He's probably trying to sting the floor with his stinger.
Well, he is a bee.
That doesn't work, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
But we finally got Vector. We finally have Vector the crocodile now, so that's a we got the whole Team Chaotix reunited.
Got-
again.
Yeah, we got the entirety of Team Chaotix here.
Yep.
Knuckles.
Okay, so I gotta ask: has anybody but me here seen Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury? Am I the only one who's seen it yet?
I haven't
But-
seen it yet.
We've seen a little bit of it, but
Honestly,
my mom
it's like
told
it's
me
not
off.
horrible. It's just not really great. Honestly, I'm getting Revolutionary Girl Utena vibes off of it.
Hmm.
Because that's really the show that it reminds me of the most.
Mhm.
I was curious. Did anybody do any Black Friday shopping this weekend?
Well, I'm definitely picking-
Me and my family
I
attempted
probably will,
to,
thinking I don't
but
know.
The
we
only
didn't
Black
have
Friday
anything,
shopping
but-
I'm doing, which is technically going to be Cyber Monday, is the thing for Shark Robot. That's it.
Yeah. Either
Wait,
Because I want
what
to get that.
exactly- what
There's a
exactly
new
is Shark Robot?
standee. It's an online shop for like merchandise for different, shows or IPs.
Like Hell of a
Okay.
Boss, for example, they got Hell of a Boss and Hasman Hotel merch.
Yeah, and actually, what I want to do is I want to get that new Luna standee they got with her in both the Hellhound form and human form in the same
wow,
standee.
that standee looks so epic.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Oh
So I'm
yes.
gonna try to get that, and I'm probably gonna try to
I'm gonna
get
get
the Luna.
Stolas.
plushie.
Just let you guys know, majority of us are Sims for Luna, in case you don't even know.
Yeah, pretty much every single one of us is a simp for
Mhm.
Luna.
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So, oh, by the way, don't forget at some point. I'm thinking probably sometime this coming year we're getting the drop for Hell of the Boss and Has Been Hotel at around the same time because I think like this coming year because I know we're getting the next episode in probably January, and I wouldn't be surprised if
Excuse me.
sometime around Valentine's Day or spring break that we get the first episode of Has Been Hotel because they've really been hyping up a lot of stuff with the new character designs for Has Been Hotel the last couple of basically months, and they're
Right.
more active on the Has Been Hotel.
Sorry, clear my throat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta clear mine too.
you got a what?
He's got to clear his throat too.
Oh,
And by the way, Vincent said you will never survive the Black Friday apocalypse. Whoever does.
Multiple times.
nobody's sane is stupid enough to go out on Black Friday.
I mean,
People
I did.
the Crazy Mario Brothers went to Target on Black Friday, and there weren't that many people there.
Oh my god! I went to Target.
Why'd you
Most
go to?
people-
Wait, you went to Target to go to Black Friday shopping?
To be
Yeah,
fair,
Wow.
to be fair, we only
I
got
got dragged along. Okay, I didn't go along. I got dragged along.
I wish I could have went on Black.
I never go shopping on Black Friday. And
Honestly, there's no place for me to go shopping anymore on Black Friday unless you count Best Buy because I'm not going to Walmart.
I was just gonna say
Oh,
Best Buy
hell
is
no.
out.
I'm
doing
surprised
Walmart
Best
for a
Buy
long
is still
time.
in business with
Based
people
on
selling
sales
electronics online.
And online sales and in-store sales, Best Buy is actually beating out Walmart by a long shot.
Oh, they're
Excuse
in-store fine.
me.
I mean, I wish they had more DVDs, but their in-store stuff is fine over at Best Buy.
And you still got a few GameStops that are not bankrupt yet.
Well,
Another one. Your mate's still doing pretty good. They got like in-store stuff. They got like like games
Collectibles.
you can buy. You can buy like collectibles. You can buy plushies. You can buy
Yeah.
like shirts. You can buy. this and
Honestly,
that.
now
You
that I
can
stop to
buy-
think about
you
it,
can still buy consoles yet.
now that I
because
stop to
Sears
think about
SX
it,
is still a thing yet.
there's one place I probably could. Actually, there's two places I probably could have gone shopping
Hmm.
on Black Friday, and I just didn't think about it. And that's basically my two local bookstores.
Well, I did
Barnes-
give everybody
You
the
know
day
what?
off
Barnes
on Black
Noble's
Friday.
actually doing a lot of sales for books.
Yeah,
Barnes
because
Noble
honestly,
does a
I've
lot of
been because I've got the entire set of the Harry Potter books, but like half of them are like in paperback and the other half are in hardcover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get all the anniversary illustrated versions. So this way I've got an entire set that's all just in hardcover.
Speaking of plushies, Jayse here recently got an Infinite plush.
Nice.
Yep.
You know what would be really cool to
I
have?
did.
I'm not gonna lie. You know what would be really cool to have? The
Vaults.
first ever
Vaults.
edition
Vaults.
of the
Vaults.
Harry Potter book.
Shush.
Vaults!
Both.
What?
Literally, you've been talking over people every 5 goddamn minutes. Let people talk.
You were saying,
I
Jayse?
have people talk.
Yeah, I think Jayse was talking.
I got an infinite plush last week, in fact.
Where'd you get him? Great Eastern?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
What the
yeah.
hell is Great Eastern?
That's the name of the plushies that I mostly own from Great Eastern. It's the name of the company.
Oh,
It's basically a company in Michigan, I think.
Funny how they're in like
Yeah,
in the
this guy's freaking huge too. He's as tall as my Sonic.
Whoa, yeah. Great Eastern makes very high quality plushes.
Of course they do.
Wow.
The
I'm-
ruby on his chest, though. Oh my
Hey.
God, it's gorgeous.
I still need to get one for Christmas. And an Eggman plush. I still gotta get that one too. So hopefully I get the
Ah,
surprise.
well, I definitely want to get a
Oh.
Luna. I'm definitely trying to get myself a Luna plush for
Doesn't
Christmas. That's
other than 3 of us, Sear and Bolts, don't you have plushies?
Plushies, you know this.
Which ones? Can you remind me? I can't remember at the top of my head.
Probably
So it's
maybe a
like,
Blaze plush here.
Oh god, Blaze plushie. We made a couple jokes in those couple videos.
Yeah.
Funny mention. I actually did play plush on. That's the thing.
No, not you guys.
You were saying, Sear, about the Blaze plushie?
I put it on my list this year of things I'm gonna try to get.
Aw, that's nice.
that is. Speaking of plushies, I am still amused by that whole thing that happened on that one episode. All right, because we talked about this. Well, we referenced it earlier. Basically, what ended up happening, folks, was during one of the episodes, Sonic revealed that he basically was given an Amy plushie by her.
Oh, I remember that. That was so
I forget what
touching.
it
What
was.
about Jamie plush?
And then it turns out he's also got one of Sally, and he's got him in like his living room. And then Amy's like, "Which one do you sleep with?" And
Oh
it's like,
god.
and Sonic just
That would be
flipped
kinda
out.
crazy,
It's like,
though.
"What the hell are you asking?"
That would be one of our
Exactly.
Sonic Rush streams reactions we did. That was the Sonic Rush
Yeah,
one.
yeah, because that was just hilarious. It's like because the actress who was doing Amy, did that. And because again, nothing we do is scripted. Everything we was completely off the cuff.
I believe that was Ruby or Christina. I can't remember which one.
I think that was Ruby at the time who was.
Oh yeah, she was Amy
who was
and
doing
Tails. Yeah.
Yeah, she does Amy and Tails. Yeah, and she's like, "Which one do you sleep with?" And I just that was perfect because my reaction was the same as Sonic's reaction because he's like, "What the hell?
Speaking of Ruby, she
Why are
is
you
actually
asking me if
my
I'm
point,
sleeping with a stuffed animal?"
She meant like
Whoever
like
does it
cuddle.
unless you're like that old school to do.
I know. Obviously that's what she meant, but considering who she was playing at the time and what that character was asking, it makes perfect sense for Sonic to assume something a lot worse.
Speaking of Ruby, she is coming back as Tails this Friday. So
Which is good. I mean, honestly, it's like, because honestly, she does fine as Tails. She does fine as Amy.
she
So
does.
is she just coming back for Tails, or is she coming back for both? What's the story?
Just for Tails. Amy's not in this video. Just for Tails.
Right, but no. What I mean is, like, is she eventually going to pick Amy up again for future videos?
For future videos, yeah, that'll
Alright,
be
yeah.
that'll be in the cards.
Oh yeah. Well, cut the deck.
It would, but I don't have a dagger on my hands.
Oh, so you're playing from an empty deck? I always said you weren't playing with a full house.
Full house or
Royal
full
flush,
deck?
you mean?
No.
But
That's
Jay,
the royal flush.
except no one's flushing the toilet.
It's worth the toilet.
Exactly. Nobody wants to flush the toilet. That'd be kind of gross as hell. Everybody knows
What-
that.
Other than in the House of Cards.
House of
Well, at
Cards,
least it may be a House of Cards, but at least not the House of Black.
True.
which they did make their return last week. And I feel
Yes,
like-
and again, here's the thing. I've been trying to figure out: was Malachi supposed to be leaving AEW or not? Because I kept hearing that he was going to go back to WWE, and then here he is. He's been on these videos for weeks on fucking end, and then he shows up. It's like, okay, so what was all this talk about him going back to WWE?
And there's also some rumors that Sasha Banks might appear in AEW.
That would be interesting. Wait, no.
Boss.
No, wait. They've been saying that she is back in WWE.
Well, there are some rumors that she could make an appearance in AEW. But it's a rumor. At
I'll
the
believe it
point.
when I see it.
Same here. So, whatever
And
here.
speaking
You hear
of,
my
don't
cats
forget.
right now.
Don't forget what?
Jayce's cats are getting on his nerves.
His cats are
Yo.
getting on his nerves. I didn't realize he was walking around without skin.
God damn it!
Jesus.
Why do you torment
Dude,
us?
that was. Why do I torment you? Because, God damn it, I was put here on Earth to disturb and annoy. And if I do not do my job, I don't get to go back to heaven. I was sent here to punish you all.
The sad part was the joke was perfect.
God damn it! You're hurting my eyes.
Dude. That joke was so bad, it needs to be cramped in with the other sardines.
I don't even like sardines. They're gross. I mean, I might give the sardines to Blaze, because I know Blaze loves fish. I could give them to her. You know, cats eat fish.
No matter what, the yolk is always on Eggman.
Yeah, but that's because he's always a little cracked.
It ain't over easy.
I might.
Yeah,
I'll see
but
you later,
here's the problem.
Vincent. I might
Here's the
be
problem: is
late
like
then.
it's never over easy with Eggman because he's never sunny side up.
He's not hard
I'm
boiled.
surprised we don't make these jokes around Nega.
No. See, here's the thing: he's never hard boiled, but
Yes.
he's always just a little scrambled at the end.
With or without salt?
An omelet.
Dude, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Okay.
Also, Jayse, the reason you can never out-joke me is because I get a million fucking dad jokes, and I'm just going to sit here and just toss them out every shot I get.
I could have sworn
I know.
you might as well write your own joke book at this rate.
God, no, it would never sell. It would never sell.
Bummer.
It would sell, Warwolf.
Oh, trust me.
No, it wouldn't.
Dude, there's a lot of people that actually reuse those joke books.
Yeah, but they're even more sad. They're even sadder than I am, and that's really sad.
Did you stand up?
Oh, sad. You know, it'd be funny if Will could try stand-up comedy. He would probably make a lot of money.
Dude, if I went into comedy, I would be on the street and bankrupt probably within the first 5 minutes.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? I mean, you're no Jeff Dunham, but at least you can do your best.
Yeah, again, my jokes are so old, they don't get on the bus for half fare. They roll over and play dead.
Aye.
And I'm not so sure they're playing.
We need to do these egg jokes when Nega's on and see how he feels.
I've been here the entire time, you fool.
Oh, okay. How am I supposed to know?
I keep telling you. He's literally squinched in the corner over there, man.
Also, on a side note, our Sonica character is actually Sonic's lost twin sister.
Yeah, this is where we get the cringe OCs from, folks.
No offense, anybody else.
Art.
Plenty of them are cringe.
Hey,
Well,
my twin sister
Shadow's
Shadina.
cringe too,
Shadina's not
so.
cringe. Shadina's the twin sister of Shadow.
Again, cringe.
Massive cringe times 100. You
Cringe
gain 1,000 points.
and me.
God, cringe times 100.
Tailsko, though, right?
Yeah,
It was
Tailsko's
a hot
nice.
It was a hot air balloon.
I mean, we've included Tailsko in a couple of videos, and she has a fun time.
Yeah.
Also
Tailsko's
voiced,
pretty nice.
also voiced by Heavenly Angie. She does like 5 characters on the channel. She's very multi-talented.
Yeah.
That's,
And I gotta give respect to that. So.
yep, I'm still finding a lot of good VAs for this crew. That's why it's gotten bigger the past year.
Please putting on a Warwolf show.
What?
What about Warwolf's jokes?
You know how like we usually get annoyed whenever Warwolf makes like those jokes that he always makes?
Yeah.
He always laughs at them. You gotta give us some credit.
Well, most of the time he thinks Shadow's jokes are bad. He doesn't want to admit that some of them are funny.
No, dude. If you said anything that would be funny, I would at least let you know.
Yeah.
But you really haven't.
Eh. Even though I may miss most of the time, I at least hit one bullseye once every 1,000 attempts.
And so basically once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Or blue at that point.
Unless you want to split quills.
There you go.
And get a million cuts.
Shadow. If you're gonna split quills, you might as well get a nail clipper.
Even though Vegeta technically shot my quills off with his stupid Kai blast in that beatbox. I'm still mad at him for that. Key blast. Key blast.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I always called it Kai. I don't know. It's weird. But I got him back with that little beatbox bingo he did on that thing. Remember, Jayse, you and me reacted to that a few days ago?
Yeah, fun time bingo.
It was hilarious.
Speaking of, by the way, has anybody watched any of the death battles I've talked about recently?
I have seen.
Yes.
I've seen the Shadow vs. Ryoko.
No, dude. I'm talking about Sauron versus the Lich King.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, that one I've yet to see. I saw that one like I don't know if I saw it. I've yet to see.
This Monday they're doing Deku versus Asta.
Who's gonna win this fight?
Should
I'm
be
Team
interesting.
Deku all the way.
I'm going to say Deku probably just because Asta's whole thing is about nullifying magic, and Deku doesn't have magic, so he's got nothing to nullify.
Who's going to win this hands down?
And One for All is basically a one-hit KO.
Exactly. Whole point in a nutshell.
Well, as long as he doesn't hurt himself trying.
Well, here's the thing. At this point, we're still waiting to see Deku finally start using all of the other internal components of One for All. Because, quite literally, don't forget there's like 7 or 8 other fucking users, and he's got all of their quirks along with his own.
Yep.
Or I should say along with One for All. One for All.
Yeah, we've seen, well, I've seen anyway, Deku go basically just almost 100% power in one of the My Hero movies.
He has done it with the help of, what was her name? Eri, who was the little girl with the ability to regenerate everything. But that was purely one part of One for All, not the entire stockpile. Because remember, so apparently what ended up happening was they revealed that, and this is your spoilers for My Hero Academia for seasons basically 1 through 5. Season 6 doesn't really have to worry about that because they've already revealed it. Basically, they revealed that One for All is a stockpiler. That's why it gets stronger with every new user. The difference is that every single user, with the exception of Deku and All Might, have already had their own quirks on top of the One for All strength modifier. Whoa. So literally, these other quirks have been dormant. And Deku, who is like the 9th user, I think they said it was.
I think he's the 9th.
9th or the 10th, whichever one it is, literally is the first one to start using the other quirks within One for All. Because prior to this, the previous users had their own quirk accessible to them, plus the strength boost that they got from One for All. But they didn't realize that the stockpiler worked both ways. As in, instead of just magnifying your own physical strength and or the strength of your quirk, it also duplicates the quirk you have and carries it on to the next wielder of the One for All quirk.
I heard about quirks in that area. I heard all about that. It's actually cool.
So at this point, I'm trying to remember because I just saw a video earlier about 7 of them. You've got Black Whip, which is literally what it sounds like. It's whips of black energy. He's got a smoke screen quirk that he can use.
Float.
Float, yeah, is effectively a flying quirk. He's got something called Top Gear.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which enables him to either speed up or slow down anything he can touch, including himself, up to 5 times.
Oh,
so, yeah, we don't know exactly what the limits are to each time he tries to boost it up. I'm trying to think what else.
Why he doesn't overboost?
Honestly, I don't think he's even used the speed one yet. Or if he has, it's only been in the manga. Because, like I said, I haven't seen that in the anime yet. So far, all we've seen is the Black Whip. There's some kind of heat, I think, quirk. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. And one or two others. And again, I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. But I remember somebody was theorizing that the 7 or 8 other quirks he's got, the 8th one, I think, has not yet been revealed. But either way, the kicker is that the strength multiplier was a quirk that was forced on the original user of what became One for All.
Oh.
Because here's the thing, like here's another one that's gonna blow your brains if you haven't gotten to this point yet.
I need my brain.
One for All came from All for One.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, all for one
Yeah.
game.
All right, guys. Let me explain that. Let me explain this to anybody who's watching. So everybody knows that All for One is the primary villain of the series, and he accidentally created One for All. So what ended up happening was he forced a super strength quirk onto his younger brother, never realizing that his younger brother already had a quirk because nobody knew that he technically had one. No, what he had was the stockpiler. What he had was the quirk that could be passed on to others. It was supposed to stockpile quirks. All for One never realized his brother had a quirk because it never came up. So when he forced the super strength onto his brother, it combined with his own quirk, and that is why One for All has a super strength booster as part of its general setup as a base quirk. And the more people it has been passed to, the more powerful just that one aspect of it has become. And as we've gotten new users, the other quirks have also grown in strength. But Deku's the first one to be able to unlock them from within One for All.
Oh, so we're still talking about the death battle.
No,
we're talking about the actual
no,
anime.
we're talking about the series itself.
Okay.
Yeah, so so at this point it's
okay.
So yeah, I mean at this point, this is really going to get interesting. Now, I have again, and this is spoilers for season 6.
Which I haven't watched, so I don't know how should I.
Yeah, so again, this is spoilers for season 6 because I just started watching season 6. They have revealed that there is a way to duplicate quirks surgically.
Wow.
They revealed this at some point during the previous 5 seasons with the Nomus. That's why they have all those weird quirk abilities. They've been surgically implanted into them. And the weirder thing is, we've now learned that at least two quirks at least, have been directly duplicated and given to other people.
Yep.
One of them is it was called Life Force, and literally it belongs to this weird scientist dude who was the guy who originally came up with a theory of a potential quote-unquote doomsday quirk, and he was basically laughed at for the idea, and then he basically turned evil because of that, and he ended up joining forces with All for One because he's just like, oh, well, this guy was willing to take me at my word, blah, blah, blah. So he just came up with like the lamest goddamn reason for his shit. But we found out that All for One's quirk, his ability to steal and give quirks, itself was duplicated. And the duplicate is in All for One. The original is now in Shigaraki.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nejiro?
No. The dude
Oh,
with the decay
Shigaraki.
powers. The guy with the hands.
Oh,
Tomura
yeah.
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki. Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. He's got the original version of All for One's quirk, as in like his ability to, steal, give, and use quirks. So the duplicates in the guy who originally had it, and the original is in a new dude who basically was the grandson of a previous user of One for All, and I've gone cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed.
just trying to keep all the weird twists in my head is just screwing with my brain. So
Yeah.
And saying, by the way, how many books do you currently have, Warwolf?
Of what? One for whatever.
No, of the ones you've written personally. Like, I know you're a writer.
In terms of like the books I've written,
Yeah.
I self-published one in 2006 for a very short print run that only ever was here at my particular hometown. Although 3 have somehow managed to go international. Don't ask me how.
Oh, nice.
Like I'm not sure. I'm not sure, honestly, about the other 2, which is just so goddamn weird. One of them I know I personally handed off to a voice actress from Japan who doesn't speak or read a word of English, so she probably threw it out. But it was nice of her to at least accept it as a gift.
Oh, that was nice for her to do that as a gift.
Yeah.
Nice.
So anyway, yeah. So like I said, one copy's gotten itself into Japan. Maybe 2 others have ended up in the United Kingdom.
Oh, United Kingdom. Wow.
Yeah, somewhere in England, somewhere. Because the first one that I know of was because I gave a couple of copies to my dad and my stepmother. They gave it to one of their friends who is from somewhere in the UK. But another one, don't ask me how, somehow ended up in Chicago in a secondhand bookshop.
Ah, the Windy City. Nice.
No, that's the city of brotherly love. That's Chicago, dude. Chi-town.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Anyway, so basically somehow it ended up in a secondhand shop in Chicago. Some dude picked it up and gave it to his wife, who, don't ask me how, managed to get a hold of my email address to say that she liked it. It was very strange.
I don't know.
Granted, that was like 2 or 3 email addresses ago. So,
Japanese voice actor has your email address.
What?
He said a Japanese voice actor has your email address?
No.
Oh.
No. Somebody from the United Kingdom managed to somehow hunt down my email address back when I still had AOL.
Man, AOL is so outdated.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, well, that was years ago. I don't use AOL. Dude. I don't use AOL anymore. Nobody does.
I don't either. I use Gmail and Outlook because Microsoft.
I use Gmail like a regular person.
I use Gmail, Yahoo.
I use Gmail too.
I just use Gmail.
I've been thinking
and Yahoo.
about looking into Outlook, but I don't know if there's a point.
Yeah,
Outlook is that thing from Microsoft. The only reason I kind of have Outlook is because that was actually my first ever email. I never had an AOL, no AIM, no Yahoo, no none of that garbage. But
my first email was
I actually
Gmail.
had. Okay, I wasn't sure, but like my first ever email was a Outlook, and that was back in like 2008, 8 maybe. That was when I made my Facebook account. Nowadays, I barely even use Facebook because I got a lot more stuff. I got Gmail, I got Discord, other stuff. But the thing is, to use these things, I use my Gmail for a lot of these things. Twitter, Discord, YouTube, obviously.
Email is the main force of.
On the subject of Twitter,
it's not like.
Yeah, dude, chill. On the subject of Twitter, on the subject of Twitter, anybody who's had any issues with them trying to suspend your account for stupid bullshit or anything, Elon Musk has officially announced that anybody who's had their account suspended, as long as they haven't broken the law or anything, are getting their accounts back.
So you might get your account back, Warwolf?
Maybe. Of course, if I don't, no great loss, because when you get right down to it, honestly, Twitter has kind of been a trash fire before Musk got a hold of it. I'm waiting to see if he can fix it. I'm honestly waiting to see if he can fix it because I hope he can. Because the problem with Twitter was that it had a distinctive bias towards the fringe left. Now, don't get me wrong. There are members of the fringe right on Twitter, but there are also members of the fringe left on Twitter. And Jack Dorsey even admitted that Twitter had a bias towards the fringe left.
So wait, is it left or right?
No, I'm talking politically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the political left, like the fringe elements like AOC and all that other crap.
Yeah, I try not to get involved in politics.
Trust me, you don't want to. Like, I don't like to get involved in politics either, but unfortunately it's been all over Twitter for years. But
because most of the times I use Twitter just to, retweet some artwork, just talk to people. Pretty much just the usual bullshit.
I'm mostly interested in book Twitter rather than anything else. But I mean, to be fair, like the one thing that I will comment on if I see it is when idiots try to say, try to defend Amber Heard after what we found out what kind of an idiotic person she was and a straight up abuser.
A moron, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing. Apparently now she's suing her own law team.
Oh God!
I'm not sure how that even works. It's like, so is the lawyer supposed to represent themselves on behalf of Heard, or like how is that even going to work? It's like she's suing her own lawyers. I don't know exactly what the story is there, but I saw a video about it the other day. I haven't actually watched it, but it came up as like she's suing her own team or something.
Oh wow! And now her own lawyers have to get lawyers. How's that going to work?
Yeah, and then she's got to get another set of lawyers to represent her against her current lawyers. I don't know how any of this works.
I swear, it's just a mystery that will never be solved.
And maybe it's one that isn't meant to be solved.
Even with the mystery game.
Oh, by the way, the Velma thing that they're doing, like we're gonna turn Velma into a self-insert for a woman who is like East Indian and is like a lesbian or something. And
I question it. I don't understand what they're trying to do.
It's like, well, again, here's the thing: they've been trying to turn Velma into a lesbian for a while because they think it'd make her more interesting, and it's like it really wouldn't, especially because we've seen her have interest in guys. So if anything, she would be bisexual.
No, I think she's confronting the show.
Well, no. Here's the thing: in the original show, she was straight.
Yes.
There are different versions of the character. In a more recent one, in Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, they effectively made her bi, but they tried to say she was lesbian. But no, she was just straight up bi because she was initially romantically interested in Shaggy and then ended up supposedly having a crush on some other girl whose name I can't remember that they started calling, for whatever reason, hot dog water, whatever the hell that is.
Oh, God.
But I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah.
But that effectively, they're trying to say that's what established that particular version of Velma as a lesbian. But that doesn't affect any of the previous versions. And even then, it would have still made her bisexual. The other problem that was like with this new one is they're saying we're going to make Velma brown and a lesbian, and she's literally just going to be just the author avatar of the woman who's running the show. And it gets better. They're going to make Daphne, who is a redhead, into I'm not sure if she's supposed to be Chinese, Korean, or Japanese, but she's supposed to be Asian as well.
Oh my God! They're just trying to ruin the originality of the cartoon.
Besides, if they're really doing this, like, don't make her historically white.
This is only going to be on HBO Max anyway. Although, like, apparently
I don't have HBO Max.
You don't want it. You don't need it unless you're absolutely interested in. Like, there's movies and stuff out there that you could probably watch. I picked it up for like 1 month simply because I had to. Simply because, like, there was no way to go see Godzilla vs. Kong over at my theater at the time because they were just reopening and the entire place was booked solid. So I just, spent the $10, got the membership for the 1 month, and watched a couple of things on there while I had the chance. And then after that, I just canceled. So boom.
Oh, yeah, plus they got some good old Cartoon Network shows that You can watch.
They
through.
do. Although they've also deleted a bunch of them off of there, and strangely enough, they appear to have apparently deleted a bunch of episodes of Sesame Street that they had on there, which I don't understand.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. I don't have a clue.
I swear, who's in charge?
Although
Obviously,
weirdly enough,
doesn't give a shit about.
yeah,
childhood memories.
weirdly enough, they gave Elmo a talk show.
What? Why would they give me a talk show?
I don't know, but it's ridiculously cute.
Oh.
And at the same time, it's just like, dude, this is just a little bit ridiculously over the top, even for the Sesame Street workshop.
Whoever's in charge of that needs their head examined.
I mean, the idea isn't bad. It's just a little ridiculously cute, so nobody's gonna take it serious. It's literally called Elmo's Not Too Late Show.
I don't know who's worse.
No, honestly though, when it comes to Elmo, I'm sorry,
breathe.
okay, what anybody says, but Kevin Clash did Elmo's voice the best. He's like the number one voice actor for Elmo, because even though he doesn't do it much anymore,
Believe it or not,
he used to do it in a low tone, like now it's like see.
well,
he
no,
literally
actually,
altered his
that's not
voice.
true. Wait, no. Actually, that's not true.
No, how so?
No,
Do tell. do tell, please. Do tell, please.
Elmo had a couple of different people operating that particular puppet when the character was first developed, and eventually the person who had been doing it, who I think did do a slightly lower voice. In fact, Elmo was originally meant to be an adult character, and
this is new to me.
yeah, that's like.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Eventually,
say,
Eventually, they decided the character was going to be a child character,
Oh, thank
but
God.
they weren't able to develop the character all that well, and they couldn't think of any way to make him work. So the person who had been voicing Elmo threw the puppet at Kevin Clash and said, "Here, you do something with it," and he futzed around with it a little bit, and then we got the Elmo voice that we know and love.
Oh yes.
And he's kind of become a breakout star on Sesame Street. You
Oh,
want to hear
yes.
something funny though? Speaking of the Elmo voice,
Mhm.
all right, this is from. I was just over at New York Comic Con in October,
Yep.
and there was a panel about the development of the first two films, and the guy who was one of the presenters who had actually helped with the writing and everything of the script mentioned that during the original table reads, they were trying to figure out what their voices and everything were going to sound like for the characters, because they had like the voice actors weren't necessarily in the suits. So apparently Kevin Clash, who was hired on to do Splinter, when they were doing the live reads on the at the table for the reads for like the initial rehearsals and everything, he was reading Splinter's lines in Elmo's voice.
What?
You know, I'm not surprised.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even
so
kidding.
crazy.
We know you're not kidding. You're not kidding either.
So literally, like,
and you actually saw this. Oh my God, that's crazy. Good.
yeah. Well, no. This was something that the person who was doing the panel mentioned, because he was there when this was happening. When they were.
Oh, I
when
thought
they were,
you were like there, like.
No.
You were
No. This was something I was at a panel and at the panel they were discussing, stories and everything about the development of the original two Turtles films.
Oh, on a side note, I heard that the main voice cast for Jimmy Neutron is going to be reuniting in December.
I'm sure that's
new.
nice and all, but I never watched Jimmy Neutron, so
They're going to have like
I only watched a few
they're going to have like a live script reading of two
important.
very iconic episodes.
I'm not worried about it.
Oh,
Anyway,
but it's cool though.
Anyway, to finish what I was saying,
Mhm.
so he starts doing the Splinter's lines in Elmo's voice. Everybody's just kind of staring at him for a little bit. He's like, "Oh wait, I got it."
Oh.
And then he starts doing the Splinter voice. So literally, like, he was trying to find what he wanted Splinter's voice to sound like, and in the meantime, to do the script reading at the table, initially he was just doing Elmo because he was trying to figure out in his head what he wanted Splinter to sound like. Then he started reading Splinter as Splinter, and they were like, "Okay, this guy's got it." So yeah, that's still pretty funny. I would have loved to have.
That's pretty cool. That would legit be awesome.
As long as it works.
I'm honestly sorry that they didn't have like cameras in the room when they were doing that first script read through at the table, because like that would have been funny just to see how everybody reacted to it.
They were
Well, that would
like,
be legit epic.
they were like, man,
it sounds epic. Not gonna lie, it does sound
Oh,
epic.
yeah.
That's,
They
I mean,
would
good
say,
for Kevin
man.
Koch for him to do what he's doing. I've always been a fan of his work and everything. I'm actually really big fan of his work. I love what he does, and the fact that he did this at a live script reading.
Well, no,
You-
this wasn't a
I'm sorry,
live
she was
script.
like-
No, dude. This wasn't a live script. I'm talking like you know how some films will literally just have the characters sit around at a table, the actors sitting around the table and just reading their lines to give themselves an idea of what they want to do with the character.
Oh yeah.
That's what this was, and that's the story they were telling me about.
Ah, okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That might sound even
I
better.
can see why someone would get that
What means, man?
confused.
Yeah, that does happen to me sometimes. No,
Don't feel bad. It happens to the best of
It's
us.
fine. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I literally thought when you were saying something about the live.
No,
the tail
If
thing, that does
if
sound
they
cool.
were recreating that, I would have had my phone out and videotaping it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you would.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
just-
honestly sure you would. That'd be awesome.
Just to hear Splinter do lines in Elmo's voice.
That would be really cool.
That would've been
That's-
hilarious.
that's-
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that'd be-
Sear did make a joke earlier in the server when I brought up an old Would You Rather video that has been posted in over months. What was the joke, Sear? You remember it?
Which joke?
I think when I said that this video came out of the light, and then you made a joke about dark and light.
lightning. Yeah, This,
No,
how's this guy- how's this guy from this light?
not
That
lightning.
wasn't it.
That wasn't it. No.
It was.
Look in the updates channels here. You made a joke, and I said go to your room.
Well, that was announcements. It was
Yeah.
So it was in the dark this whole time. So how did it find the light?
And then I said go to your room.
Ha! No.
Stop stealing my goddamn material, Shadow.
Sorry.
That's funny.
But it
Wow.
fits, doesn't it?
Bruh.
He would have gone to his room. I mean, because it wasn't old Would You Rather that
Anyway,
me,
so-
Jason, Sear, and somebody else did. So it's finally going to see light Tuesday.
Was it
Yeah.
Dorito?
Anyway, I want to bring this up. I'm sorry. I don't know if I should, but who is this jerk that wrote in the comments on the Shadow&Friends Black Friday
Let's
thing?
just say they're a troll that doesn't know when to grow up.
You
and
realize
run.
you can just delete those, right?
I recently blocked that
You
person.
can like
Yeah,
technically
I-
on your channel
no.
you can delete them.
Yeah, I
You can also
blocked.
report it, too.
I blocked the user today, so they can't comment. So
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
you can
glad,
also
but
you can also delete the
report
ones that
for,
are there
like,
too.
yeah, so
You can either delete if you want to just keep deleting them, or you can also report the channel for harassment. YouTube can take care of that for you.
yeah, because
You know that because you can do it with Twitter too.
yeah, because
You
our
can do it
channel.
with anything almost.
But YouTube doesn't really do anything if you report it from their website. You have to go on Twitter in order to do it, which is stupid.
Well, the only thing they do well is copyright takedowns. When you report a
Mhm.
video, they take it down. So that's
Oh,
at
yeah,
least
yeah,
one
yeah.
thing they're doing right.
Yeah,
Well, they're
that-
legally
that is- yeah,
obligated to.
copyright
That's
protection.
why.
Because
That's
one
definitely
troll
it.
tried to use my holiday intro for harassment. Luckily, that got taken down, so
Oh.
I put a
Mhm.
copyright claim. My intro is
Nice.
to
That was-
my
that was
intro.
a
My intro is
stupid
made to
video.
bring joy to the channel, not bullshit.
Well- Idiots.
Uh-huh. Wait.
Ugh.
If your intro is meant to bring joy to the channel, did you at least get her consent?
What do you mean by? You talking about Nurse Joy or something?
No, just anybody named Joy.
Oh God.
Like,
Dude,
dude, bring
tis the
joy to the
season.
channel. Like, bring joy to the channel. It's like, dude, I'm honestly surprised nobody has actually realized the joke you can make out of that before this.
I heard it. I heard
Oh
it. I heard
boy,
it.
tis the season to
Did
be
you-
jolly.
Did you get her consent? I get it. Okay, that last part when you asked that question, that's what kills it.
Yeah.
That's what does it. That was
But yeah,
good.
for
Good job.
future
You know what?
reference,
Up top. Up
if
top,
you,
up
if you
top.
don't have a both,
I gotta give it a high five for that. I'm sorry. I gotta
Gosh,
give it a high
gosh.
five for that.
Then where's the low toe?
What?
what about someone's toe?
Low toe.
I don't want to know about your toes, Sear.
Dude,
Gross.
dude. Sear, your mistletoe is no match for my toe muscle.
Wait.
That is straight out of Futurama.
Isn't
That is a Futurama. I remember.
isn't Sonic gonna kiss Sally under mistletoe this year?
Isn't Sonica gonna kiss Sally? I hope not.
No. I said isn't Sonic gonna kiss Sally under the mistletoe this year?
That entirely depends on whether or not she wants me to.
Well, it is the holidays, so I mean,
Yeah, it's like less than 25 days away. Or 30
I
some
mean,
days,
if
20
if
days.
Shadow would have did that to Rouge, they would probably send him mistletoe.
Yeah, but
I'm
here's the
pretty
thing:
sure
how
he
do you
would.
know? How do you know Rouge isn't kissing Knuckles?
Yeah, it's hard to know if that's happening.
Yeah,
That's
because
gonna be a
most
conflict.
people.
That's gonna
I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest. Most people tend to ship Rouge with Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
So
with Shadow.
yeah,
Yeah, but some people ship
A lot
Shadow
more
and
with
Rouge
Shadow.
together.
A lot more than Shadow.
I mean,
I've seen that. I've seen that being a trend. Knuckles and Rouge. I've seen it be a trend a lot.
I've been seeing a lot of
The
comic
fact
gloves.
that yeah.
He just as a joke. Let's see who can do the best Eggman impression. Just as a joke.
I hate that hedgehog.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
You know what they say: the more the merrier.
Hey, you say your own line. We be unique here, people.
When have I ever said that?
I know you never said, I'm a big egg.
A
Yada,
big
yada,
egg.
yada.
Yeah. Hey, no, I never said that.
Oh, we need...
Amy's like, imagine Mike actually with the egg bag. I'm a big egg. Yeah.
No
That would be so
way.
awesome.
I
Wait,
can't
wait, wait,
believe
wait.
this.
I can't believe
Wait,
that.
dude. Volt,
What,
did you
what?
just quote Seinfeld?
Wait, did he?
That whole yada
wait,
yada
wait,
yada
wait.
bit?
I didn't know that came from Seinfeld.
For the most part, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I guess Cindy Robinson might have made a joke that actually referenced us.
Wait a minute. What I mean? How did I quote Seinfeld? No way! I can't believe this.
Danger.
What's the
I don't know
danger?
how I quoted Seinfeld, but okay.
But yeah, there was a comic on YouTube where the Amy was using a Eggman plush for the yada yada part. It's hilarious. Yada yada yada. Hey, I never said that.
Oh yeah. Hey, I never said that.
And then Tails said, I don't know. That might be the best.
The sea was angry,
impression
my
here."
friends. Like an old man trying to send back soup at a deli.
Oh God.
I didn't know. I didn't even know. I totally forgot that. Yeah was from Seinfeld. Oh shit.
Yeah,
And-
that's been around for a long while, but
And
That's like, bro.
But
actually, in the Twitter takeover, Amy's voice actor Cindy Robinson actually made her Eggman voice do. I'm a big egg. Yeah.
I'm a big
And then
egg.
Eggman's like,
Yada yada yada.
I'm a
I still laugh every time I see it. I mean,
I
it's hilarious.
That was. Tails was fairly.
I
someone did
literally
an
have no
anime.
idea what you're referencing. Okay.
He's talking about the Twitter takeover that they had. Somebody made a
It's
video
the-
using
it's the-
comics, like they use little animations. It's really
Yeah,
funny.
it's called an animatic. Yeah, someone actually made.
I know what an
one
animatic is. Yes.
But anyway,
Like-
someone
yeah.
actually made Tails like laugh so hard his like laughter tears in his eyes. He's
I-
like, "That was the best deal you've ever heard."
Colleen,
I can't do Tails voice, but
Co-
I can't do
yeah.
Tails voice, but that's kind of like
Colleen is an angel. She's great at Tails voice acting.
Yeah, she's a
oh yeah,
bean.
she is a bean.
I mean, no offense to the guy that voiced Tails in Sonic Adventure. I mean, he was good too. No offense to him, but Colleen's the goat.
Colleen is always. gonna be
Colleen's
good.
been
She's like-
voicing
she's
Tails since Adventure.
No, Colleen's been voicing. No, Colleen's been voicing Tails since Sign Boom. Adventure Tales was
Colleen
someone else.
O'Shaughnessy? Are you sure?
Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I'm
What?
positive. She's been voicing Tails since Sign Boom.
Wait, didn't
That's what
she?
everybody-
Wait,
that's
wait,
what a lot
wait,
of
wait,
people
wait,
got
wait,
for-
wait, 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 wait. Didn't she voice Tails in Sonic Generations?
Yes.
No, that was actually Kay Higgins.
You sure? No, that happened. That was Colleen. That had to be her.
Oh, that was Colleen.
Okay,
Are you sure you're not from Japan?
Why would it be from Japan? No, seriously,
Give
why?
me a minute here. Let me see. Appearances.
Yeah, because she's been in a lot of stuff with Tails. She's a very well.
Yeah, right here. In yeah, here it is. Sonic Generations was Kay Higgins because she also voiced Tails in Sonic Colors. She voiced in Sonic Colors, and she also did in
2014 to now has been Colleen. Kate
in
Higgins.
2014. 2014 is when Sonic Boom came out on TV.
Kate Higgins has voiced Tails from 2010 to 2013 and also briefly in 2021.
Really?
Yeah, you know why?
2021?
You know why? Because Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Mhm.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad game.
basically all they did was they revamped the whole entire game in like true native.
Okay, so hang on.
That's all they
Hang
did.
on.
Shush.
What's
So
up?
Kate Higgins came back for Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisps, a mini-series.
Oh
Was
yeah,
that
Rise
that
West,
really?
yeah,
That was
Yes.
Higgins in that? That was
So that was Kate Higgins in Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisps. Now give me just a minute. I want to see exactly because we've got animation here.
We're doing our research
Oh
here,
yeah,
folks.
Rise West. Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
We didn't react to that Rise of the Wisp series.
There's only 2 episodes though. There's only 2
Yeah,
episodes.
but unfortunately, we're gonna have to get permission from the Sonic the Hedgehog official channel in order to do that.
Because I've seen a couple channels
Exactly,
react to
'cause-
it, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people reacted to it, right? Because I mean, I know that was a really big thing.
I mean, as long as you
Rise West was a miniseries. It was only
Well,
2 episodes.
folks.
Guys, I'm
They
gonna
were
get
like 11 minutes apiece.
Oh, you gotta go,
All right,
Sear?
Sear.
Alright, sorry you couldn't stay longer, Sear. At least you had some fun here.
Take care, man.
But
Take care, Sear.
But as I was saying, as long as you give the copyright and all the credit to the original creator, most of the times they're pretty chill with the reactions.
Yeah,
as long
it
exactly as long as you give credit where
depends
credit's
on the person involved. So yeah.
Because I always put that copyright thing on my description in every stream or video to make sure that we go by the rules. And so far we've been scotch free.
like with your Sprite
Wait,
song,
wait,
yeah.
wait, 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 wait. Did you just say scotch free?
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say Scotch. You really said Scotch. I heard that.
Dude. First off, we are not using tape on this. This is all digital. Second off, scotch is what a Scotsman drinks, son.
It's Scott free.
Scotch free.
Yeah.
Huh.
And here's the problem. When you're talking about scot free, are you sure you're not talking about the member of the New Gods?
I don't know who those are, to be honest.
Dude, are you wait. Shadow, yes you do, because you know who Darkseid is.
Oh, okay. And now I know what you're talking about.
Darkseid is one of the New Gods.
He is, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like good. It's like Scott Free is Highfather's son, who was part of a swap between New Genesis and Apocalypse. They traded their sons to each other's leaders in order to seal a peace treaty. Orion went to New Genesis. Scott Free went to Apocalypse. Scott Free also later escaped Apocalypse and became Mr. Miracle, the escape artist extraordinaire who runs basically a escape art show on Earth.
Oh, good to know. That's a lot of good info.
There's also a second Mr. Miracle, and I don't really know that much about him, but whatever.
Just curious. I know Sonic and Sally are doing a Would You Rather on Tuesday. I know that's to my knowledge. How long is that going to go? Like 30 minutes, I think?
We'll have to wait and see how many questions we actually want to do.
Yeah, because, like I said, there was a Would You Rather that was a long time ago that's going to be posted on Tuesday. So it's basically an old one, but it's finally seeing the light of day. Because I've been, doing all this
As
stuff.
opposed to seeing the dark at the end of the tunnel?
I guess.
Not to interrupt, but did you know that also Scott Free is a production company?
Honestly, I did not.
Me
but
neither.
Okay.
That's new. How is it a production company?
It's probably just the name of a production company, Scott Free Productions.
Oh.
It is a company founded in 1970 by filmmakers and brothers Ridley Scott and Tony Scott. They formed a feature film development company, Percy, Maine Productions, in 1980, naming the company after the English village Percy, Maine, where their father grew up. Headquartered in London, UK, founded in 1980. Owner is Ridley
I wonder
Scott.
if they're still in business.
Oh yeah, they are. They've been
Cool.
around since 1970, and they are still doing stuff today. Matter of fact, you know the TV show The Good Fight with what's her face?
What's her
It
face?
used to be on CBS 3, but like depends on like where in the US.
I don't have CBS 3. I only have CBS.
What about
I've never even heard of a CBS 3.
Yeah,
what
this
about
is new.
but anyway, yeah, like but there are shows
I don't know
Like
sticks.
how about like Blade Runner 2049?
2049, you mean?
Blade Runner is a popular series.
Yeah, Blade Runner 2049 is on Netflix, dude.
Yeah.
Gladiator from 2000, Kingdom of Heaven from 2005, The Good Wife 2009 to
Wait,
2015.
wait. Dude, first off, you don't need to rattle off every goddamn thing. I actually own Gladiator. I have a copy of that.
But
Nice.
but
I feel so out of place here.
Scott Free Productions made Gladiator.
I will have to double check that. Like I said, I've got it on DVD. I'll take a look, but not right now. So
Yeah,
On,
because we're
while
in
we
the
were
middle
while
of
we're on the
a.
topic of Scott Free, that's why I brought it up.
yeah.
'cause I know we have
Anyway,
But
moving
yeah,
I
on.
better
but
make
yeah,
my leave. It is
Jayse,
that
try
time
not.
to leave,
Volts.
Sorry, what?
You have been talking nonstop over people.
I mean, I know
No.
your character's a bolt of lightning. Just ease the shock a little bit, will you?
Yeah, seriously, slow down.
God.
No,
Yeah.
what I was trying to say is I gotta make my leave. It's like 9:30. I gotta be off
I
my
mean,
PC.
to be honest, you talk you talk faster than Sonic runs. To be honest.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I was just gonna
Anyway,
say, let's play Ticket to
speaking of, and also, dude, just because you got to leave soon doesn't mean you got to talk over people. You can wait while other people talk.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of production companies, did you know The Rock has one?
I believe I've heard of it, but I can't.
$7. Yeah, it's literally $7, dude. Jayse,
Jayse, calm
About
down.
take a breath.
Sorry,
Anyway,
I'm a big fan of The Rock.
That's
we
fine.
all are fans of The Rock,
That's-
but you don't see
that's-
us going crazy.
Again, dude, you don't need to squeeze so hard you blow out your neck.
Because neither of us are here to get you CPR because we're not in your area.
Well, dude, if his neck blows out, CPR is not going to help anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it won't. But anyway,
and anyway, yeah, it's called $7 Productions, and in fact, they were the film company that did Black Adam.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember, Warner Brothers is technically just the distributor for Black Adam, just like they were just the distributor for Justice League, Superman versus Batman, and Man of Steel. Those were all done by Legendary Pictures. However, there's a very good chance that $7 Productions and Legendary Pictures might, and I stress might, be working together on future films, because at this point we don't know if they're continuing the Snyderverse or not. So we'll have to wait and see. Speaking of Superman, Henry Cavill has officially left The Witcher.
What?
I've never
Yeah.
watched The Witcher, but I know what you're talking about.
We're talking like you know that there's a series on Netflix based on The Witcher, right?
Yes.
With Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah. I haven't watched that yet.
Henry Cavill played Geralt in the first 2 seasons. Coming up in this 3rd season, he's not going to be there. He's being replaced by Liam Hemsworth because, partly because
brother.
Chris Hemsworth's brother or cousin or something like that.
Wow,
Yeah,
I didn't know he had a relation. Okay, that's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, they're actually brothers. They're blood.
Oh,
Yeah. In any
nice.
case,
Blood.
in any case, so part of the reason why he left was he was getting really frustrated with the fact that the show was going very much woke and was trying to just turn Geralt into a supporting character in his own series or something to that effect, because apparently they're going in a direction he really doesn't like, because apparently the people who are writing for the show hate the original game and novels upon which the games are based. Cavill is a gamer.
Oh God, I like this.
So
I like this
Cavill
guy
actually
already.
Cavill actually knows the material, and he didn't want anything to do anymore with showrunners who wanted nothing to do with the actual material and wanted to substitute their own bullshit. So when he got the chance to come back to playing Superman, apparently he jumped at the chance.
Oh Nice.
So we don't know where he's going to pop up next, but we do know he's potentially going to be in more Superman films.
At least we know he's a gamer, so he's got my support.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Mhm.
And I don't know if he knows the books, but he apparently definitely knows the games, which are based on the books. And by all accounts, yeah, he was not happy with the way the writers were trying to go.
All right, Volts.
So-
We'll see you later, Volts. Have a good evening, bud.
Yeah, see, catch you later,
We'll,
boy.
we'll
Catch
see,
you later,
see you
man.
December 12th, Volts.
Yep,
Okay,
you got it. Yeah, I should be hopefully on winter break by then. but
yeah, I
will keep you
think
updated
winter
on
break
that.
lasts 2 weeks, doesn't it?
Winter break
Uh,
actually should run
well,
from
Depends.
for me specifically, it might be about 6 or 7 weeks.
Wow, that long of a winter break.
A 7-week break? What, are you in like high school or college, bro?
No, I work at a college, but under a catering company that is a rather. It's not like the job is high demanding, yes.
Oh.
But the thing is, I work for a catering company, but I work at a college, and at this college, when the students are not there, we don't work at all.
Mm.
Like literally
there you go.
none at all.
Well, there you go.
Well, hope you're still getting payment for doing that 7-week break. I mean,
Well, it's quote unquote payment unless you want to count unemployment being that.
Oh,
because
yeah,
that's what they stress you do.
I don't.
Where I work at, they stress you do that because they want you to have something in your pocket before you return when you are scheduled to return.
Yeah, because
I'm
unemployment.
pretty sure many jobs do that.
Volts, you only need to explain it once. You don't need to keep explaining it after you've explained it. At that point, you were talking over Shadow.
I was trying to say unemployment can be a bitch if you're not prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I've had a
Well,
couple people I know that go through unemployment and they are still looking for jobs today. But I hope they do find one.
Yeah. No, I still have mine. I always have mine. But the thing is, the reason why they say you should go on it is because they want you to have like, not only do they want you to have something in your pocket, but basically that's what like even most other places that say you should do this, you should do that during like your downtime, your summer, your winter, or whatever.
Wow.
Not a lot of places actually offer you that opportunity. Where I am, they actually allow you to do so, and I think it's really cool because, the fact that some companies allow you to do this, it's I want to say a benefit, but I don't know if I want to call it that because, usually you have to say like you gotta be like this and that in order to get in, but it depends on the place you are in the situation you're in. But I'll explain more of that later. I really gotta go, so I will
Oh.
see you
Heck
guys.
yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
for having me. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, at least you got that plenty of time to play video games and stuff during that 7-week break and just relax. You got plenty of time to relax at least.
Oh yeah, totally.
All right. Well, take care, Volts.
Yeah, and
Thanks for swinging by.
try not to charge any more batteries when you walk by with your bolts of lightning.
Dude, that's Shazam.
I know. I know.
Why is there always so much electricity? Shit.
Just go
Under,
away.
under Joe.
I know.
I swear.
Dude, chill out. Just like if you gotta go, go. Otherwise, we're gonna think you're just stalling and you don't want to leave.
I swear. Like I said, both and Search should do it. Would you rather that way? Just for shits and
We've
giggles.
already discussed that.
You know,
I
it's
was
still
just gonna say thank you.
it's a fun idea. That's what I'm gonna say.
It's an interesting idea. I don't know if both want to go against Surge anyway, because that would just be like chaos and okay. If you want
Oh.
to do it, fine. I'll do it. Sure, I don't care. I'll do it.
As long as you guys don't cause an electric storm that destroys my
Guys.
studio.
Dude.
Anyway, but I don't know if I want to.
Guys,
even though it's a good idea,
Volts.
but
Volts, you've already said you were willing to do it. Okay, dude, you're literally rambling at this point. If you're heading off, head off. Because it
Wait.
sounds like you don't want to leave, and you're telling us you gotta leave, but you're not leaving.
Wait, so he's trying to be a rambling man?
Shadow, go to your
oh
fucking
my
room.
god,
Already in it.
Your room, he says.
Go to your tree.
I don't even own a tree house.
Go to your treasure chest.
All right. Anyway,
Anyway, catch you
Volt,
later.
Who has a treasure chest?
there you go. Good
Treasure
lord.
chest.
Hey,
He's my best friend. He's very electric. He's a cool guy. He just tends to ramble much.
like I'm glad he's your best friend and all, but he needs to learn to take a breath.
I'm working on that. I'll try to talk to him after the stream about it. He's an
Yeah,
understanding
the
guy.
other thing is like if he says he's got to go and then he just keeps going and going and going, it's like, okay, dude, if you got to go, go. Otherwise, we're gonna think you already left and you're still here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's a nice guy. He's fun to be around with. So, plus yeah. Anyway, so apparently we're a 3-man show here. So
yeah, that's not gonna stop us.
I mean, I ping the other VAs if anyone wants to hop in. So if you got a ping,
Well, if they show up, they show up. I mean, we don't need to force anybody on that. It's like,
yeah, I agree with Warwolf on this. If they show up, they show up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
It's like they said in Rocky 4. If he dies, he dies.
Sad we never got any more Rocky movies after that.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that we didn't get anything after Rocky 4.
I mean,
to be fair, Rocky 5 wasn't horrible, but like Rocky 4 really is where the series needed to end.
I mean, Sylvester Stallone can only do the roles so much.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's like they needed a good story for Rocky 5, and what they got wasn't it. I mean, Rocky Balboa wasn't god awful, but again, it didn't really need to exist. Like I said, Rocky 4 was probably the perfect ending for the series. Okay. And then if they really wanted to do anything else with Rocky, they probably could have had his son become a boxer.
Oh,
and
that
go
would
from
be
there.
an idea.
I mean, ultimately, what they did with Apollo, with Creed,
yeah,
they could have just done with Rocky Jr., and it would have worked either way.
Creed wasn't a bad film.
I've heard Creed was okay. I've heard about the sequel. There's supposed to be a third one coming out. I'm not sure I give a damn.
So pretty much they're trying to milk the product.
Well, it's like, I guess they're kind of realizing, well, we kind of have to do something. It's like, dude, like, again, you could have just had, like, Rocky's son or grandson at this point. I mean, either way.
On a side note, Disney Plus did release a new Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special.
I remember hearing about that, but I don't know much about it other than it exists. I don't have Disney Plus.
I might watch that after this session because it looks pretty good. I mean,
honestly, the one thing I'm probably gonna watch after this session, maybe, is the next episode of Rick and Morty, because I'm not sure if I like the show or not.
The show has its ups and downs. I mean, the humor is somewhat on par, but
last week's show was definitely a down. I think. I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I think so far the Die Hard episode is probably the funniest one I've seen so far this season.
Yeah, well, when she keeps saying Die Hard, Die Hard, Die Hard, I don't understand that at all, but it's funny.
It's like all they do is like, hey, every civilization in history has done this movie in some way, shape, or form. I'm like, well, you fucking stupid! No, they haven't. In order for them to have a movie like Die Hard, they have to have their own version of Christmas. Why would aliens have Christmas?
A shame that the original guy had to retire because of his brain head stuff. Bruce Willis had to retire. He is the Die Hard, isn't he?
He is the guy from Die Hard. Yeah,
he was in Red, and he was in one of my favorite movies, The Fifth Element.
Yeah, but
Red was a relatively recent film. It's like 4 years ago. No, that's Red too, and he was in that.
I think.
Yeah, but he had to retire though, sadly. Because of the dive movies he did was really putting a lot of stress on his brain and stuff. So
he didn't do any major dives. That was a stunt double.
It's also a DC movie. So
speaking of stunt doubles, the guy that played Freddy Krueger's stunt double recently passed away.
Which one?
Hold on, let me look it up.
Are we talking about the original Freddy, or are we talking about
the original Freddy, the original one?
Okay. Wait, did Robert Englund even really need a stunt double for most of those films? The only thing I think it would have needed for would have been Freddy versus Jason. He never really got physical with anybody. Most of the time, he was just fucking with people's dreams. That's all way he managed to make all that work. Oh, speaking of Robert Englund, I am
Oh, boy.
still amused to absolutely no end to learn that he was the Riddler in the Batman.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
the Riddler.
And I'm talking the
Very.
animated. I'm talking about the animated series, not the movie.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so we're talking the animated series from the early 2000s. Yeah, he voiced the Riddler in that show. That was awesome. Because I had no idea that was him until I actually looked it up a couple of years ago. I was like, really? You wouldn't know because it doesn't sound like Freddy. Oh, speaking of horror movies and everything, I am still amused to no end about the time when Rick Steiner challenged Chucky to a fight.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not even kidding. Literally.
I believe you.
Yeah, no, if you get the chance, it might even be on YouTube. I don't know if it is or not. But literally during an episode of WCW Monday Nitro, Chucky pops up on the Jumbotron or whatever they were calling it, their version, the Nitrotron, whatever, and starts talking smack about Rick Steiner, and he challenges a doll to come down to fight him.
Oh, God.
He literally challenged Chucky to come down and fight him. It's so weird. I mean, it's not as weird as the fact that RoboCop did a run-in a WCW event years ago, but... And no, I'm kidding. Literally, RoboCop did a run-in during a WCW pay-per-view in the 1990s.
Oh, jeez.
He literally did it to save Sting from the Four Horsemen.
Wow.
It makes no sense either.
Wow.
But yeah.
If you get the chance, if you get the chance, seriously, it is so goddamn weird. And apparently there was like a promo that Sting did to advertise the pay-per-view, like an actual like commercial, and RoboCop shows up in that too. It is so damn weird. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. But
oh, and I know on that cheery note, I know your three most favorite riders, Ryuki, Kiva, and Decade.
yeah.
But who is your three least favorite?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I've never thought about it.
This ought to be interesting.
My least favorite writers. That's an interesting question because, like I said, I've never really given it that much thought. I suppose. I'm not sure I have particularly least favorite writers. I don't really hate any of them or anything like that. So there's that. So I don't think I have an answer for that, honestly.
Yeah, me neither. They're all actually pretty good. So
I will admit that I'm still amused by Kamen Rider Thouser.
Oh yeah.
Because like he literally named himself after a robot dog. I mean, just think about that. Stop and think about that for a minute.
I am Kamen Rider Dog.
Pretty much. I want to see them do that. An episode, series just called Kamen Rider Dog, just for the weird factor. I want to see that.
And the gimmick would actually be, dog collars, maybe?
Probably. Or a dog leash.
Maybe.
No. I got it. The belt is literally attached to a dog leash. The driver, the central plate of the driver belt doesn't have a regular belt. It has a dog leash. And when they go henshin, when the riders transform, the belt barks. Oh! And the transformation trinket is a bone. Kibbles and bits and bits and bits and bits and bits.
Oh god, this feels like comedy hour.
Oh, I got even better, even better.
Wait, what?
What if this particular Kamen Rider knows the history of every person's dog that he meets, runs into Kamen Rider 1000 and goes, dude, even I wasn't that desperate.
Oh god, jeez. Breathe, man, breathe. God. I can hear that through my headphones. Oh, I'm ready to laugh. I'm thinking about Six Flush.
Oh, God damn.
Man, I'm surprised we don't laugh as much during our video sessions. We try, but not to the full extent of this. I'm glad I had a good day at work today.
Oh, I got it.
Oh boy.
Kamen Rider Bone.
Kamen Rider.
I mean, it would work
Bone?
perfectly with the dog motif.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I need to watch more Kamen Rider and catch up.
Wait. I got one.
Okay.
And the armor would actually be a dog.
Wait, what? Say that again?
The armor would actually be in the shape of a dog.
Yeah,
including the helmet.
I mean, why not? They did that with Kamen Rider X-Aid.
I know. Oh, and apparently with Kamen Rider Nago in Geats, so even though he's a cat, so.
I feel like everything involves the cat.
On the subject, I just found out that Amazon is offering the full series and the movie for 01 on Blu-ray as a single set.
Wow.
I should look into that because I haven't seen the movie yet.
That's probably going to be very expensive. To my guess.
$60.
That's kind of expensive.
That's the entire 50-odd episode series and the movie.
If I had the fortitude to spend $60 on it, though.
$30.
Well, it's Blu-ray, so.
And I think Xbox One can play Blu-ray discs.
It should, yeah.
I haven't tried Blu-ray discs.
Maybe.
Because I'm still used to using DVDs.
You wouldn't have, literally, as far as I know, there's no difference between Blu-ray and DVD in terms of the way they work on a player. Because you'd still be play, rewind, fast forward, scene select, special features, etc., etc. I think.
Yeah, how many etceteras are in there?
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. Bad joke. It's a late evening. Sometimes the humor's dry.
Well, at least the humor is dry rather than the turkey being dry.
I actually had Salisbury steak on Thanksgiving, not turkey, to be honest.
You know, honestly, I can't stand Thanksgiving turkey. It's just too goddamn dry.
I believe you said during a video, you said no matter what,
Some
what you
gravy,
do for the turkey,
some gravy over it, moisten it up.
No, I don't like gravy.
I mean, even though Ed and Eddie loved gravy.
Whatever.
How the hell
did we get on to Ed and Eddie of all things?
Well, because Ed loves gravy. You said gravy. That's what I thought of it. That's what that came into mind. Yeah, I grew up in the early 2000s on Cartoon Network, so it sticks.
You know, that reminds me.
And I don't mean sticks to badger because I
have this really hilarious moment where I just keep wondering. It's everybody used to say for one of the options for payment was cash on delivery, but they would pronounce it COD, COD, and they would just have it. I was like, wait, so we're supposed to give the postman a fish?
No.
I was 5, for fuck's sake.
No, that's some fishy business.
No kidding.
Well, at least it wasn't a crappie.
And we can always give the fish to Blaze. That way she can just eat it. Yeah. Never mind.
Enough with the cat jokes.
Sorry, that's I'm a cat person. What do you expect?
You're a cat person?
Yeah.
Wait, have you had all your shots?
That's not what I mean by cat person. I mean, like, I enjoy being around cats.
So you actually enjoyed the butthole cut of cats then?
For God's sake, that's. Oh my.
God damn it.
They should know because he has 2 cats. That get on his nerves.
Why?
No, dude. In the original release of the movie, they went so far as to literally animate cat butts in that movie. You can literally see their buttholes.
Oh my God.
It was really
Oh,
disturbing and
no.
really, really weird. This is why they were edited out on home video.
Thank God for small favors.
Unfortunately, they didn't bother to edit the rest of them because they still look horrific.
Ugh. But if I did have a pet cat, I would give it as much love and affection as any person would give a cat.
Yeah, here's the thing. Cats are there just to entertain themselves. If they
Yeah.
come over and they want you to give them a little bit of attention, do it. Otherwise, they're pretty self-sufficient.
They are very self-sufficient. That's why they're always.
I
nice
swear to
you.
God, though, what disturbs me is I had 2 cats who were like fucking like fat bastards, right?
Yeah. So
I
They were
swear to God,
choncos,
I
right?
swear to God, they were ninjas.
Whoa.
wait. So they
I
were.
swear.
So they're not Teenage Mutant Ninja Kitties.
No. No, I'm talking like these guys. Like I knew, like I had like 2 cats. One of them was the child of the other one, right?
Aw.
I swear to God, like the mother, and I named her Azrael because like I was on like a DC Comics kick at the time.
Oh, that's a good
So
name
I
for
named-
a cat. Yeah, that's a good
I
name for a
named her.
cat.
Yeah, I named her basically after a DC
Aw,
Comics character who was named after the Hebrew angel of death.
That was so
Whoa.
adorable.
Yeah. Oh no, she was an absolute sweetheart. Thing is though, she was a fucking ninja. I swear to God. Like let's say I'm coming downstairs because I used to like live in this fucking farmhouse, right?
Wow.
Come
farmhouse?
downstairs.
Oh.
She's she's living. She's just like hanging out on this little like windowsill or something. I go through because I'm going to go to the bathroom or something, or like a jug of iced tea or something. I'll turn around, 5 feet away. She's sitting there staring at me like, you realize I've been here the whole time, right?
Oh, jeez.
She would just do this. She would just friggin' follow me. And I think it's because she thought I was going into the pantry where we would leave her food.
Maybe.
Just because the bathroom was actually on the other side of the pantry.
I thought you were like a kitty magnet. Like maybe she was attracted to you via a magnet. I know, bad joke. I know.
Very.
It's
Anyway,
the cat's
no,
meow.
her son was crazier in this regard.
Oh.
Because like
Oh,
she
boy.
was pretty hefty, right?
Hmm.
He was twice her weight.
Wow.
And the guy could move without making a sound.
Oh my God.
What?
That is one
Yeah.
very, very sophisticated cat.
Oh yeah, and he was a hell of a mouser.
A mouse.
Whoa.
Wow.
Angie
mouse
catches
or-
mice.
Yeah.
Ah.
Not every cat will do it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. If
My male cat Boots, he did that twice. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you named him Boots.
Well,
Oh,
no,
that's funny.
That's
That's adorable.
all right. Azrael's son, I named him Greybait because he was gray,
Oh.
like for the most part, except for like he had like a little bit of white on his muzzle, on his
Aw.
underside and paws, but otherwise he was like gray up top with like gray stripings in the fur.
Their paws are so cute.
And basically, like he would sit around and just bait the mice into thinking there was nobody there, and I would just call him Greybait because originally, like I originally thought that he looked like he was purple because at one point in the lighting, I think.
You need to send us
So I
pictures.
think that's where I got it from because I for some reason I was thinking of Grape Ape, and
Oh,
that
Grape Ape.
translated, yeah, and that somehow translated into Gray Bait. So I don't know why, but
You need to send us pictures after the stream.
I wish I had some. I don't really have any of him.
Oh man. That would have been nice to
Oh,
see.
man.
Oh well, I'll just ask
Yeah,
Jayse to
if
send.
I find any, I will maybe wing you a picture or two if I can.
I
but-
will. In the meantime, I'll ask Jayse to send me pictures of his cats.
Oh, wish I could. If I could find them, they're freaking sneaky.
That's
The
that.
pictures or the cats?
Cats.
Okay.
I didn't know pictures could be sneaky. That would be weird.
Well, you'd be surprised how often people can lose their pictures and they have them pop up later. It's like, I was just looking there. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you put your pictures in a picture book.
Yeah, but that's sometimes what happens is the entire picture book goes missing.
Ay, vey. Good thing we have technology
Oy.
phones that we can take actual media pictures and our phone will be there.
Yeah, right up until an electromagnetic pulse fries them.
That's why you have
Mhm.
Google Photos. It stores them in your. Never mind. But yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
yeah,
Jayse,
no.
Jayse, if you do get a picture of your cats, I want to see them because I just love cats.
Yeah, I actually have one or two pictures of one of my dogs, and
Oh yeah,
she was an absolute sweetheart.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
yeah.
every pet is a sweetheart. They just do the best they can to
It
be,
depends on their personality.
and how they were raised
But-
in the
Yeah,
the
no, I mean
adoption.
Sheena was absolutely a sweetheart. I mean, she loved everybody.
That's
I mean,
nice.
you'd think she would have gotten nasty after some idiot thought she was a wolf and tried to shoot her.
Oh,
She lost an eye, but she
aw,
never stopped being a sweetheart. She absolutely loved everybody.
aw. I had to find the person that shot her and clean his clock.
Oh, believe me, if I would have found out who did that, I probably would. Like this was like I was like 5 or 6, so I mean they probably would have potentially put me in juvie until I was 18.
They probably
Because
will.
the things I would have done to that guy would have been. Let me put it this way.
Questionable.
Let me put it this way. Manson would have been creeped out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Charles Manson. I'm talking Charles Manson,
I've-
not the band guy.
I know Charles Manson. I've heard of him.
Yeah.
But basically, you would have said too graphic for kids.
I mean the things I would have done to that guy with a cheese grater alone.
He's greater.
Jeez.
Oh, remind me not to ask you for cheese.
Jesus.
I'd be
Oh,
afraid.
don't worry. I haven't graded anybody yet.
Thank God.
In any case,
Oh, anything else to talk about?
well, actually there is. We
Okay.
are getting in 2024, I do believe,
Oh boy.
a direct sequel to Godzilla vs. Kong.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the teaser images of that.
I need to look
That's
that up.
And they're supposedly going to be revealing how the war between Godzilla species and Kong species happened.
Hmm.
Because they're kind of hinting at the possibility that some kind of an outside force might have set that up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of interesting in and of itself.
And in a few
Probably
weeks.
the Ghidorahs.
Yeah. Well, we don't know. Anyway,
And we got Sonic Prime coming up in a few weeks.
we do actually. I think that's like the 10th or the 15th,
The
something like that.
15th.
There you
15th,
go.
Yeah, 15th.
So that's not bad. 10 days before Christmas.
Because one of the kids that I'm
And
excited.
10 days after my birthday.
Oh well, there you go.
Because
Happy
one-
early birthday.
The character I'm excited for is how they're going to utilize Rouge the Bat.
Oh, for
Mhm.
God's sake, dude,
What? I'm just saying how they're going to
Dude.
utilize her. You know, she has. Then-
dude,
What?
dude. We all know the only reason you want to know what they're gonna do with Rouge is what outfits they're gonna put her in. You simp.
What? That's not what I was going to go with. I meant
Bullshit.
the character direction.
Shit.
I mean, have you seen Amy with why she looks like she's part robot? Have you seen Amy? She's like
I'm pretty well.
can't go
Again, I mean,
nuts.
to be fair, I think that's going to be a reference to Bunny Rabbit simply because I don't know if they've got the licensing rights to the Freedom Fighters. I would love to see the original Sat-Am/Archie Comics characters pop up.
Well, because Ralph,
Especially Mighty.
In my case, no, especially Sally.
Ralph Sal's Twitter account's been pushing to get Sally to appear in Sonic Prime. So far, it's falling flat on their face,
Mm.
but they're not giving up.
Oh, fly on their face? You mean like Sonic and Sonic Unleashed?
I knew you were gonna say that. That was just hilarious.
Hmm.
But don't forget,
Honestly,
Eggman's fallen on his face a couple times too.
So you mean he's had
yeah,
egg-
because
so-
that's
so you're
because
telling-
Sonic kicked his butt.
Yeah.
so you're telling me he's got egg on his face?
Oh God.
I always have egg on my face.
Seriously,
Wait.
Shadow, I've said this multiple times. Stop feeding me lines. I will fucking use these jokes. You gotta stop leaving these openings because I will take them.
Speaking of egg on his
Yeah,
face.
like that mental breakdown joke I did.
Yeah.
Dude, stop having a stunticon and move on.
But there was this one Twitter tickle where Eggman actually had all 7 emeralds and his mustache looked like an LED light.
Random.
No, not random. Actual
Right.
Sonic Twitter takeover. It was pretty hilarious.
Hmm.
But Eggman will never get the emeralds because I know Sonic will never let him have them all. So thank God for Sonic keeping him from taking the 7 emeralds.
You know, the weird thing is, like, they never explained where the 7th emerald came from.
Which one? I have 7 on the screen. We have Cyan, Violet, Clear.
No, dude.
What?
In the original game, there's only 6 emeralds.
Yes. But we're trying to figure out which one's the 7th.
No, I'm saying we don't know where the 7th came from because it just randomly exists in Sonic 2.
Well, like the call said, the 7 emeralds are the power of chaos.
Again, this is well before Tikal was even created. In the original game for Sega Genesis, there are
Yes.
only 6 emeralds.
Yes.
In Sonic 2, randomly they've introduced a 7th.
Yes.
And they never explain where it came from.
Yep. Sega and Sonic lore has never explained where the 7th came from.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure Cyan was the 7th one.
Why would Sonic be a Chaos Emerald?
No, I said cyan, the color of the emerald.
No.
That's-
Honestly, I have no idea because I never kept track of the fucking colors.
I think the main colors are blue, green, yellow, red, violet, and clear.
You mean transparent, but whatever.
Transparent, clear, they're the same thing.
No,
So-
they're not.
Anyway, so cyan would be the 7th emerald they introduced.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not-
Again, you'd have to go back and actually watch somebody play through the first game
Mhm.
and track down which color is which. Anyway,
But yeah, they're all nice colors. So apparently Shadow's color is violet, which I'm still kind of surprised. I thought green was his favorite. 'Cause it was-
well, no, because here's the thing.
I've always got hitched to purple.
It's like
Reminds me of
I don't think they're
lavender.
meant to be referenced to their actual physical fur colors or anything. Also, why would green be Shadow's favorite color? Where the hell are you even getting that from?
because that's his 4th damn Chaos Emerald.
What?
Have you not
He's
played-
referencing the game.
Yes, the Shadow the Hedgehog game. Yes, when he referenced that damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, that wouldn't be his favorite. That would probably be the one he hates. I mean, if he's
Ah.
saying it's a damn Chaos Emerald, what's the matter with you?
And apparently Eggman's favorite color is the clear one, but it depends on the day. That's funny.
Green or yellow.
But man, Amy and Knuckles fighting over the red emerald on that session. Oh, I was laughing my ass off. That was hilarious.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that one, but okay.
It's a Twitter takeover. Like it's
Ah.
but they have all the
Honestly, my favorite emerald would be the green one, but then again, I like green, so.
mine would be the red one.
Picture is mostly green, so
Well, green's a nice color, but I'm a red guy.
Wait. You're a red guy, so you're telling me you're the second player in the original Street Fighter?
You thank God I played Street Fighter when I was growing up, so I know what you're talking about.
That's literally what they called Ken initially. They just called him Red Guy. They didn't even have a name for the poor guy.
But I'm glad you got his name Ken, because it's a nice name for him. Even though Ryu always kicks his butt in Street Fighter.
Honestly, if you're a good enough player, you can use Ken and beat Ryu.
Oh. I'll have to try to research that, because I do play Street Fighter.
I use Ken all the time when I play Smash Bros. So.
Honestly, my favorite character in Street Fighter, you'll never guess.
Friendly.
Not
Nope.
not Sangry.
And Bison?
Nope.
No, nobody likes him, Bison.
I like M. Bison.
Well, it depends
like his
on which
moveset.
M bison you're talking about, but that's a whole other animal.
God
I believe it or not, that wasn't even intended to be a joke.
Oh,
Kuma?
okay.
No, it's not Akuma.
Is it any of the female characters?
Is it?
Believe it or not, Shadow, yes.
Oh.
Is it?
Okay, I have to look this
Oh
up.
wait. It's Cammy, isn't it?
Damn right.
Oh, Cammy's a good character. I mean, she's got that. She's
She's got the looks.
Oh hell
Well,
yes.
it's not just the looks. I love the backstory. The idea that
Yeah,
you realize Marvel basically ripped Street Fighter off with this, right?
What?
X-23. She has basically the same fucking backstory as Cammy.
By the way, Jayse, you owe me a soda. We said at the same time. Yeah.
No, you gotta say jinxed and knock on wood.
We actually knocking on wood.
Now you owe me a soda.
Shut up. Anyway, you were saying Warwolf?
Yeah, no, because basically Cammy's backstory is that she's literally a clone of Bison.
What?
She was created specifically for the purpose of being a perfect vessel for psycho power because his own body wasn't able to contain it, and he was basically burning himself out.
What?
Yeah, in Street Fighter Alpha 3, that's literally the backstory as to why, she's basically this semi-emotionless drone and everything. They don't want her reaching self-awareness so that this way it's easier for Bison to just take over her body because she's literally cloned from him. The only reason initially that she was sent out to track down Ryu was because with a lot of study, they realized he might be an even better host body for the psycho power. So that's initially why the dolls were after Ryu.
Wow.
And
But
the only
both
fighter
of those-
strong
both of
enough to
both
pretty
of
much
those
put M.
situations-
Bison down single-handedly was Akuma.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no. So here's the thing. I'm talking in Alpha. So here's where things get crazy. In Alpha, Akuma is running around, but timeline-wise, he doesn't really have any interest in Bison until Super Street Fighter 2. Because here's the thing.
Interesting.
If you go through I think it's Super Street Fighter 2 anyway, and if you beat everybody without a single loss, then when you get to Bison, you don't fight Bison. Akuma comes in out of nowhere, kills him, and then you fight Akuma.
Oh my god.
Yep.
But yeah, that's only in Super Street Fighter 2 as far as I'm aware.
And I think Capcom recently released a big collection that has Street Fighter games in it and other stuff.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I mean, there's I have Street Fighter 5, and you can play through the previous 4 games tournament modes in that
Ooh.
game. I don't know how that works. But...
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. And then we're getting Street Fighter 6 where you can create your own fighter.
Oh
instead of
my
having to
god,
play
I
one.
would so love that.
It's coming out
Yeah.
sometime, I think, next year. So we're gonna get
Yeah,
that.
it's an open beta right now on Steam.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Wow,
it is?
nice.
Oh god, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's an open
Nice.
beta right now
after
on Steam.
the
Yeah,
session,
my
I have to check.
computer's too old. It won't be able to handle it.
Mine should
but
be able to run it. I'm getting a new monitor in a month.
Dude. My computer is younger than yours and it can't run it.
You sure?
Dude, you said your computer's from what, fucking 2002 or something like that?
No, it's a refurbished Windows 10 business computer.
How old?
I think about less than 10 years old, I think.
Okay, so if we're talking basically 2012 to 2015, it's still not going to handle it.
Well, I'll try it. I mean, if it's open beta.
Because dude, let me put it this way. If you can't handle Spider-Man, odds are you're not going to handle Street Fighter 6.
Well, my computer was able to handle Spider-Man Shadow Dimensions.
No. I'm talking about the port of the PlayStation 5 game.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
Trust me, your video chip will not be able to handle it. Mine won't be able to handle it. and my machine is younger than yours. My computer is only about 6 to 8 years old. So trust me, if I can't freaking handle Spider-Man, you damn sure can't, because your computer's even older than mine is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at some point I've got to get around to getting a new machine anyway, but that's beside the point. So, anywho,
beside the point.
yeah. So, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about right now.
I mean, AW Fight Forever is almost getting ready to come out in the near
yes,
future.
and that's another game I know I'm not going to be able to handle on this machine, which kind of makes me sad because I want to fucking play that.
They showed gameplay footage. It looks pretty.
Oh, the gameplay footage looks pretty good. I mean, it's Ukes and THQ Nordic, so we know they've got good pedigree behind the game simply because these guys have worked on the old WWE SmackDown and Raw games.
Oh, I love those games.
Yeah, so we know that they got some good stuff there, but
I still have those too. I got my PS3 still.
I have a handful. I have a handful of the stuff from the PS2. I don't have a PS3. Although ironically enough, I do have a pair of PS3 games sitting around, but I don't have the games for it, or the system for it. Anyway,
even work? How do you own 2 games?
I bought the games ahead of time. I just never got around to getting the system because this, that, and the other damn thing kept getting in the way.
Yeah, plus PS, and even if you get the PS5, you won't be able to play the PS3 games. There's no backwards capability. You have to get.
Yeah, which is sad. Although apparently the PlayStation 3 is naturally backwards compatible with the PlayStation 1
and 2 sometimes.
No.
Oh, it
depends on that. That entirely depends on which model you get, because a modern PS3, right near the end of its life cycle, could not do PlayStation 2 games.
Yeah, there's an older one that has the old-fashioned logo on it.
Yeah.
Which is a nice logo. I mean.
Yeah. Anyway, does anybody else have anything else to talk about? Because if not,
well, I know we trying to think off the top of my head. I mean, I basically said all the plans we're doing for this whole month.
Yeah. So I mean, we already know what that. My thinking is like probably the next one of these we're probably gonna do. We should find out what the hell's going on with your damn, because that thing was still,
Well,
did you ever figure out what was happening with that flicker?
But it stopped now, right?
It's still happening. No, it's still going.
Transformers Rise, the new Transformers game coming out next year. I'm excited for that.
Well, see, it's not doing it now. I just switched over to Discord.
No, it's still doing it.
Oh, that's let me see.
Because like anytime that.
Well, see, it's on 60 frames per second and 1080p resolution.
Why are you on 60 frames per second? It's a goddamn still image.
Oh, that's the frame rate you put me on Discord.
Whatever. All I know is this thing was flickering just a minute or two when I went over here, so that was very weird. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe it's just something out of our control.
It's probably maybe. I mean, like I've never seen that before with any of our previous works. It could even be because you've got Legacy Chat on, for all we know. I don't know.
Legacy Chat, yeah.
But I mean, at least right now, like we need that on, so this way we can do copy and paste properly.
Right.
But either way. So
yeah, maybe it is Legacy Chat. Maybe that's probably doing that.
Maybe. We'll wait and see if Discord can finally figure out what the hell's causing the issue and then push through an update. So
other than
worst comes to worst, I mean, we might all just have to uninstall and reinstall the damn program to get that glitch taken care of. Who knows?
Hopefully,
but we'll worry about it as it comes. Like, hopefully, it's just something they'll push through in the next update. But if nobody else has got anything major to talk about, I know I got to go to the bathroom, and then I'm probably gonna watch Rick and Morty.
Transformers Rise.
Well, give me a minute then. You guys discuss Transformers Rise while I go to the bathroom, and I'll be back.
Didn't we recently just lose a Japanese actor who voiced the Transformer character?
Yeah, we actually did. We actually voiced the Japanese voice actor for Armada Megatron in Japan.
That's sad. He was only 53. He wasn't that old.
Yeah, it was actually kind of sad, really.
I mean, it feels like day by day we lose famous actors.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Conroy's, Jason David Frank. Who else?
Mm-hmm.
Who else did we lose?
If James Earl Jones dies next, I'm out.
Oh, definitely, because the guy's in his 90s.
I know. Or Maggie Smith, for that matter. If Maggie Smith goes, I'm out.
We still got Jeff Bennett, even though the
we-
Polish voice actor sadly passed away. For Johnny
Yep.
Bravo.
For Johnny Bravo, yeah.
I didn't know there was a Polish voice actor, to be honest.
Yep.
Huh. But man, Jeff Bennett does a great Elvis impression as Johnny Bravo, hands down.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Baby! You know the guy that voiced Carl was Tom Kenny?
Yeah, I know.
He's hilarious as Carl. When I heard the voice and I looked at the face, I'm like, I was only like 5 or 6 at the time when I first saw it, and I'm thinking, why does that guy sound like SpongeBob? And then when I looked it up 20 years later, that was Tom Kenny.
Tom Kenny.
Holy
Thanks.
yes. Holy shit.
Yeah, sheesh.
That guy is a legend, I swear.
Yeah.
He voiced the Ice King in Adventure Time. I believe he voiced
Dream in Transformers Animated.
I believe he was Count. I think he was Loop. He was on Camp Lazlo. He voiced the Moose guy. I think. He was also Heffer on Rocco's Modern Life.
Well, we also lost James Winburn, the Michael Myers stunt double.
That was sad. I didn't really watch the Michael Myers stuff, but man, that's rough.
The Yu-Gi-Oh creator died.
But his death was heroic. He saved people from drowning.
Yep.
That's what. As long as your passing is heroic, you will be remembered.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way we could play Yu-Gi-Oh in some sessions, but I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, how old is Peter Cullen?
Here, I don't know. Here, let me check. Oh. Peter. Oh.
Yep, the OG Optimus Prime.
Holy shit, he's 81!
Wow, he's 10 years younger than Oppenheimer.
Yeah. And Frank Welker is 76.
That guy could go 10 more years.
Yeah.
If Casey Kasem was still alive, he probably would have gone longer, but he passed away in 2014. He'll always be the OG Shaggy. No offense to Matthew, who's doing the current voice for him. He's good too. He even got a recommendation from Casey Kasem.
Nice.
Casey Kasem said that Matthew Lillian does a very good impression of Shaggy. Because he was in the Scooby-Doo movies as well, Matthew Lillian.
Holy crap!
What?
He voiced Eeyore in the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Damn, Eeyore? Wow.
Yeah, he voiced Eeyore.
God, this guy had a lot of free time in his hands. He spent it well.
Yeah.
But man, Kevin, no one's ever gonna replace Kevin Conroy's.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Conroy. Rest in peace, brother. You'll forever be our Batman. So.
And he was great in the Batman Arkham Knight video games too.
Oh, here's something interesting. He voiced Captain Flint in Treasure Planet.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. And Sergeant Havoc in the Rambo animated series.
I need to watch that because I was too young to watch the actual Rambo movies at the time, but Rambo's a good series, good movie series franchise.
Oh, and he voiced 2 characters in My Little Pony the movie. The original, not the 2017 one, but yeah.
Yeah, my grandmother didn't let me watch My Little Pony because it was too early for me.
Yeah.
But I wasn't bothered by it though. I'm still surprised that Oppenheimer voiced both He-Man and Skeletor in that segment on the Chip and Dale movie.
And the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers film. Oh yeah, that was funny.
He-Man said, "Oh, there's something down there. There's nothing down there, you boo. You go long enough without any pants. You go heads long enough. You start to notice every breeze.
You arrogant fool! I don't wear pants. I am a skeleton.
Oh God! If they do any new He-Man stuff, please recast Oppenheimer as Skeletor, please. He's
Yeah,
perfect.
please.
I mean, no offense to the guy that voiced him in the 2002 He-Man series. I forget if it was Brian Johnston or something. I mean, the guy that
Yeah,
did.
Brian Droston, I think.
Yeah, he wasn't bad, but he'll never be as good as the OG Skeletor, which is Oppenheimer.
Alan Oppenheimer. Yeah.
Yep, Oppenheimer's an OG.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I just wish Thundercats had a better revival because the last reboot they did was terrible.
Yeah, that last reboot.
I don't know why they even bother bringing back the old cast if you're not gonna try to do what the original cartoon was supposed to do. Glad we don't got any crickets because they be chirping right now. But yeah, this is a nice thumbnail I made for this.
Yeah, with going from left to right. Honey, Rouge, Blaze, Sonic, Sally, Shadow, Jewel, Tangle, Shadina, Tailsko, and Sonica. So.
Yep, a friend actually made this for me a few years ago. I still use it to this day. I might update it in the future, but I don't know. I really like this. Like I said, I rebranded my name to Scarlet the Hedgehog, but we're just gonna keep calling me Shadow, which I don't mind. But
I like it. I like it. So.
It's basically my OC. His fur's mostly orange, but I thought Scarlet was a good name for him,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But yeah, you take good care of that Infinite plush.
Yeah.
Before Infinite gets upset and tries to send you to the Phantom Zone.
And I will do it. No, you won't, Zero. Shut up.
But yeah, if you feel like I said for the viewers, if you have the time, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully we can hit the one. Hopefully we can.
Should we wait until Warwolf gets back before we sign off?
If you want to, it's up to you. I mean,
yeah,
I am the head honcho. even though Warwolf thinks he's the head honcho, but I'm not gonna argue it.
Mm-hmm. He's just here. He's just there for guidance, really. So.
Yeah, he's not a guidance counselor, but he is here for guidance. It's always nice holding onto these plushes in my hand. Really calming.
I'm legit holding on to my Sonic right now, so.
I literally have my Sticks plush in my right hand, just holding her.
Yep. Got my Sonic in my hand.
Could you stop holding me? No, Sticks, I'm not gonna stop holding you. Oh.
It means he likes you, Sticks. Stop.
No. I'm just being weird. I know you are, Sticks, but you're lovable. Even though your show tanked, you'll always be canon to your fans.
Yep.
We still want a third season. You're not gonna get a third season.
Yeah.
The last thing we want to do
also, Tails and Sonic Pals. She did or the Dragon Ball fans know her as Bulma Bunny.
Yeah, I know her.
She
Bulma
did
Bunny.
a comic dub on her Tails and Sonic Pals channel. Where Rouge
He does a great
dressed
Rouge voice.
both Blaze and Sticks up.
Wow. Really?
And oh my god, Sticks looks cute in pigtails.
They look cute in pigtails. Oh, now look what you did.
Even though you kind of went crazy near the end, Sticks. So.
I can't help it. They want me to be crazy. We know, Sticks. We know your writers don't like you, but we like you.
I mean, I like you, Sticks. I mean, you're pretty
Wait,
damn
what?
cool.
What am I talking? What? I just got back. What are we going on?
We're just
Oh,
having
we
a
were just talking about Tails and Sonic Pals.
and how they did a thing with Sticks and Blaze. It's
Oh,
random.
nice.
Sticks,
Yeah.
Blaze, and Rouge. So
Yep, Tails and Power does a lot of good stuff.
That's actually not a bad channel. In fact, I've encountered them before I encountered this one. So.
And how was
Wow,
it?
really?
Pretty, yeah, they were partially part of my inspiration to making this channel. Well, them and Sonic Song 182.
That one I don't remember hearing about, but okay.
Yeah, it's basically an Ask the Sonic's channel and plushie stuff, and they do a couple gaming live streams once in a while.
Also, Tails Tube. Yeah, I'll run the Sonic
Tails
official
too.
channel.
Tails.
Yeah, where Tails takes over YouTube. So.
Isn't Colleen doing the Tails Tube stuff?
Yeah, Colleen's doing Tails Tube. So
Nice.
he's a VTuber now.
She's neat. I need to figure out how to get a VTube for my computer, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
that's gonna be a little difficult because if your computer can't handle running a V model, then
Well, I haven't tested it out yet, so I don't know how I'm going to exactly test that out before I even attempt to buy one or make one.
yeah.
I'm gonna say right now, you're probably not worth worrying about it with the computer you got.
Are you getting tired? You sound like you were yawning halfway.
I literally just ate a pizza. Cheese is a natural tranquilizer, but no, I'm not tired.
By the way,
good.
did you know that Peter Cullen's only 81?
I'm actually surprised he's that old. I thought he was in his 70s at the most.
No, he's 81, dude.
That's impressive.
And 10 years younger than Alan Oppenheimer.
And Frank Welker is 76.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
That's right.
76.
I thought Welker was older than Cullen,
No, he's younger.
which is weird because he's been in voice acting longer.
I know, yeah, because him and Casey Kasem were a great duo.
Casey Kasem.
Yes, he voiced Shaggy.
Yeah,
he voiced
yeah,
Shaggy.
he was Shaggy. He was also like in Ghostbusters. He was in the Transformers. So yeah, he did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he was also a big time disc jockey too.
That's what he was doing in Ghostbusters. He was a radio host.
Yeah, God rest his soul. He's only been dead for 8 years.
Wow.
2014.
Yeah.
But so
Oh, boy.
that's why we got Matthew Lillian voicing Shaggy now instead of him.
Like, wow, dude.
You honestly wouldn't have been able to tell the difference, honestly, because
No.
Shaggy still sounds pretty good.
He does. Casey Kasem actually gave Lillian a recommendation on his Shaggy voice, and it was pretty good.
Neat.
Yep. When you get that recommendation from a very well-known voice actor, you keep that in your heart till you die. Any
So
case,
here's also I a couple years ago when I went to my first con, I did something that I will never regret to this day.
And what's that?
Okay, who did you kiss?
Oh, believe me, I wanted to do that. I really did,
Oh,
but I
God.
didn't.
Oh, God.
But I didn't. 'Cause I wanted
What
to be
did you do?
respectful to this woman, and
God.
I met Tara Strong
Oh, nice!
The voice actress for Raven?
and Twilight Sparkle
You lucky
and Harley
dog!
Quinn.
Oh my God. I want to meet her one day, but I just don't.
Tara Strong has done a lot of different roles there. I like her.
A shame she's doing
And
Teen
believe
Titans
it or not, she also voiced Bubbles in Powerpuff
No, I'm
Girls.
well aware. I'm well aware.
Powerpuff Girls, the
I'm
original,
telling- I'm
will
telling
always be
Scarlet.
the best.
I'm telling Scarlet.
What Powerpuff Girls? What do you think I am? How do you think I am?
Honestly, you know what show I'm still waiting for the return of?
And what's that?
Yeah.
SWAT Cats.
Oh yes, I watched that when I was
yes.
younger. That show was great.
Yeah, because one of the things that they
That-
said is that when
Not
they were
only
doing,
that,
they've
only-
successfully done a crowdfund to do it too. We're just waiting to see who picks it up.
yeah. And not only did I meet Tara, I also met Ashley, Tabitha, and Andrea.
Okay, So you met everybody from My Little Pony.
G4 MLP cast.
Nice.
Dang, man. You're never going to forget that.
And I got all 6 of my main 6 plushies signed by them.
Oh, wow. Okay,
you want to hear something funny?
Yeah?
Get this.
What?
Believe it or not, the woman who does Twilight Sparkle's singing voice is the
Voice
voice
of Sunset Shimmer.
God damn it! Stop stepping on my line.
You don't have any lines.
Also, you want to get even crazier?
Oh no.
Yeah.
The singing voice for Rarity is the leader of the Dazzlings.
Adagio, yeah.
Oh
Yes.
wow. Adagio, okay. I have a lot I need to research.
Speaking of Tabitha St. Germain, she's been in a Gundam series.
No
Oh, yeah, I
way.
know.
Wow. Which Gundam
Do you know
series?
do you know which one?
Oh, I don't know. I need to catch up on my Gundam series stuff.
Gundam Seed.
Oh, that
Yep.
one. Yeah, I've watched that one.
That
Yep.
one I enjoyed a lot because of her.
She was Flay Ulster.
Yeah.
Gundam Seed will always be an OG show. It's always going to be a great cartoon.
Well, Seed was effectively a reimagining of like the first 2 Gundam shows smashed into one series.
Oh, okay.
Also, a friend of mine, the lucky bastard, he got to hang out with Saya,
How long?
Saya.
a voice actress for Songbird Serenade in the G4 2017 My Little Pony
you
movie.
mean Sia, isn't it?
Sia, yeah, Sia.
How long did they hang out?
Hours.
No fair. Hours? Damn lucky bastard.
And get this. No joke. She kissed him.
Dude!
Dude, no fair. No fair.
Yeah, she
The lucky bastard.
freaking kissed him.
Oh my god.
Impressive.
Damn. He's not gonna live that down for the rest of his life.
Live it down. Are you kidding? He's never going to let anybody forget it for the rest of his life.
A shame he had to take a shower the next day to wipe the kiss off, sadly.
That's not how that works, but...
I don't know. I was just...
Also, I may not be as lucky as my buddy, but I did get a little peck on the cheek from Hatsune Miku.
What?
Wait, how do you manage to do that with somebody who doesn't actually physically exist?
The voice actress for her.
Ah, well, you didn't say that.
Yeah, you have to make sure you say voice actress, because if you get kissed by an actual character that doesn't exist, it doesn't make sense. So you gotta make sure you put... Try to make sure your wording is correct, so people don't...
Yeah, I'll be sure to word better. So.
Mm-hmm. But you were fine in the video, so you're okay.
Yeah. I don't know about AMS though, but
yeah.
Again, I'm really kind of running out of topics at this point.
Yeah, and
I honestly wasn't expecting us to go this late with only 3 people, which I got to say I'm kind of impressed by. But
yeah, I mean,
I really got nothing else.
I mean, having
this is actually pretty.
I mean,
or the longest one we've ever done.
At least. No, I think the Hell of a Boss says no longer.
Hell of a Boss 3 was the longest one we've ever done because that was almost 4 hours.
Yeah, I think there was only 3 of us then. I think, or were there more?
No, there was a few others.
I think there was Sear and Ruby and.
We had a bunch come in, yeah.
Hopefully
for the 3rd one, yeah.
But yeah, we are planning one day to do a Ask the Sonic Crew live stream one day for people who want to ask.
We'll figure something out for that, yeah.
Yeah. So
in any case,
we answer our characters.
I think I'm gonna bug out because, like I said, I want to watch Rick and Morty at 11. So
yeah, and I might be going to bed in an hour and a half because I got to be ready for work tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
Well, there you go. So that actually works out. Yeah. So next time we do this, definitely will be on a Sunday because it seems to be the best day for it.
Yeah, and hopefully, hopefully we can
we might do it. We might do it earlier next time.
Yeah, so that way we can get more VAs in here that want to join in and have a good talk.
Or we just have longer to talk about, and we don't have to worry about scrambling for topics. So, all right, guys. Well, I mean, hopefully Discord will straighten itself out, and we can figure out what's going on with that flickering screen
'Cause,
thing for
yeah,
the
'cause-
overlay and
Yeah,
like,
and as I mentioned in the YouTube chat, we're having a bit of a technical glitch on the Discord side. So
And we haven't been having this problem during the sessions we've been doing. That has been glitching during
yeah,
those.
which is a little odd, but yeah, we'll figure it out.
Maybe
Anyway,
because we're just recording and not streaming. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully this
well,
works.
I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the way you're doing the recording. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I'm bugging out.
Anyway,
You guys have a good night.
Yep. So like, comment, subscribe. Help us get to 1K and keep an eye out for
And
other
don't
updates.
forget, you must find the Jade Monkey before dawn.
Why do we need to find a stupid monkey?
It's a Simpsons reference, goddammit! It's a fucking Simpsons reference! How do you miss that?
it's a Simpsons reference, man. How did you not know
I'm
that?
sorry. I've been watching my Simpsons. Give me a break.
You are a cultural Philistine.
Okay. I'll take that with a grain of salt.
No, you should take that with all the pepper, because believe me, that was a hell of a burn I just did on you.
Anyway,
you
I'll see you cool cats tomorrow
Want
for the
cheese to
session.
go with that wine?
I'll pass. I'm not that much of a wine guy.
So you're admitting at the very least that you are a whiner. All right, we got it.
That's not what I. The only thing I'll drink is water, soda, or orange juice. That's what I'm gonna drink. No wine.
It's a wine ass joke.
Oh, hey, at least you said it, not me. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Anyways,
Thanks,
we're
thank you
bugging
for-
out.
thank-
We're out of here, guys.
Yeah.
Take care, have fun, and we'll talk to you next time.
Hopefully,
Bye-bye.
hopefully we'll see you guys on podcast number 2.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
And remember, folks, the yolks are always on Eggman. Hey! So
Yeah.
our truth egghead, live with it.
Yeah.